Hello and welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding. Yes, welcome to the Player's Keep.
I'm wearing a polo neck.
Oh, and you look sexy.
It's a turtleneck.
A turtleneck.
I looked it up on the internet.
The hair is up.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm going to get nothing done.
Then you look like a...
Possibly leaning back on your chair every.
Speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. On my left, I have Debbie Gray. I was just
yeah. This is all me.
Last time.
This is all me.
No,
It's all for me.
Pete Austin.
No.
Lisa Olivan. Ben Fenner. Kendall Baldwin. Ow! For now, I am the one and only Jack Fletcher, but as we know, that can change at any time.
Anytime.
Indeed. I hate Jack Fletcher. Well, with that being said, let us not keep the players waiting. Let us not keep you waiting. It is time to enter the Player's Keep.
Player's Keep.
In the last chapter of our story, thank you very much, Pete. In the last chapter of our story, the Dawntakers had just dispatched of a larger than usual ogre that was rampaging through the streets of Tilly Creek. Sorry, try saying that.
No, you
times
absolutely
fast.
smashed it.
Thank you. No one saw a thing. As they looked around, as the dust settled, two figures entered the immediate vicinity. And they introduced themselves as Lord Killian Barkwood, the Lord of Tilly Creek, and General Thrain Callus, the Master of the Iron Guard here within the city. And after talking for a little while, Lord Barkwood invited you to a party in your honour to celebrate your achievements in 3 days' time in the High Hills district in his home, Barkwood Manor.
I'm so sorry.
You're quite all right, dearie. You crack on.
Okay, go. Wow.
We'll zoom in.
No. Hanky matches your shirt today.
Following this, you took the rest of the day to get to know your new. I'm really glad
okay?
No, but don't you worry. I don't have to talk for 2.5 hours straight, so it's absolutely fine. You got to know your new companion, your now honorary, temporary Dawntaker, Saedie.
For now.
And whilst getting to know them, you found out that they had travelled a great distance across the country, passing through the capital city at one point as they tried to apply to the RBARA, the Royal Belladrinian Arcanic Research Academy. However, you did also discover that due to some classism, to put it lightly, many of the applicants looked down upon Saedie and drove her out. But not before she had stolen a magical prosthetic of beautiful make.
Yes.
And telling this story, she dropped the illusory magic that was disguising her arm to look like it was made of flesh, to show off a beautiful alabaster, almost porcelain arm with golden joints, a beautiful make. These were just the first secrets that Saedie revealed. Who knows what else she has to offer in the future.
Is it actually made of chocolate and not porcelain?
Oh.
Okay, well, I wasn't going to say that.
Knew it. Fucking knew it. Cast.
The day
Heat milk.
the day dawned on you, and you all started to wander around Tilly Creek to shop for preparation of the party at Barkwood Manor. You went over to a blacksmith, this hobgoblin called Sylvie, who managed to at least in part help you out with your inquiries. You, however, Sigismund, wanted some modifications to your loot to make it sturdier so that in a tight spot, you could use it as a melee weapon. Unfortunately, she was not the person to do this. And she directed you to her friend, a little ways away, called Bulgus.
Bulgus.
And
Bald ass?
Bulgus.
Bald ass.
There's no D in that, or A in that name.
Baldur's Gate?
No, there's no A in that name. Is Bulgus. B-O-L-G-U-S.
Hey, Gus.
And I have learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Quite all right. Do
Sit
not
down
worry.
and shut up.
And that is where we pick up. Dawntakers, what would you like to do?
So was it bold ass or boldless or
It's Bald Gus. Yeah.
what?
Apparently.
Disadvantage
Bulgus.
on you, disadvantage on
On you.
cow.
All right.
Okay.
So you need to. We're going there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think
just
so.
want to quickly maybe have a quick word, see what he can do, and then,
Let's go.
let's go. We go.
Yeah, I want my grappling thing as well. I'm ready.
Okay. Following Sylvie's directions, you walk down the street and to the left, I believe it was. And after a moment, you happen upon this fairly small two-story building with dark reddish-brown plaster, a singular circular window on the second story, and this beautiful sort of like light orangish wooden door.
I'll,
You
Knock.
knock, and there is a voice that comes from behind the door. Yes, come in. You
Morning.
open the
Afternoon.
storefront and step on inside, and you can see a sort of slightly dimly lit interior. You can see wooden floors that look well worn and are not level, slightly old and warped, just in places, so there's a slight undulation to the floor. You can see all manner of instruments on the walls. There are some lutes, there are some hand harps, there are some mandolins, this sort of thing.
Are there any panpipes? Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking to you, descriptor.
You're quite all right. Casey's here to provide
Oh,
whatever
perfect, Casey. I've been looking
information
for
that
you.
need.
I've been looking for you.
Casey, where the fuck have you been?
You can make me a perception check if you want to see some pan
Give me
pipes.
some goddamn panpipes.
Make me! No! Oh, but, 15.
15 is not bad. You can see that
Good.
there is a not a desk, but a cabinet of some description, and on that you can see what looks to be, what's it called? An ocarina, a beautiful ocarina, and on a stand there are 3 sets of panpipes of different sizes, actually. And looking in and around, you also see behind the front the counter, though it is set more towards the back of the store, a species that you are actually familiar with. You've seen this in Dolomus before. This raccoon folk. This particular individual has greyish brownish fur and darker blackish fur around the eyes and around the face as well. This long, this short pointed snout. This is an Iatorian. You can see that they have very small rounded spectacles balanced on their nose. You can also see that on one arm of the spectacles there is a secondary lens. And he is working on something at the desk. He is stringing up what looks to be a lute or a lyre or something. Hello. How can I help you?
Hello. I was wondering if I could maybe inquire about a commission job, if you will.
Depending on what it is, I can certainly try and help you.
Excellent. What was your name? Sorry.
My name, Bulgus. It's
Oh, yeah.
very nice to meet you.
No, I did know that. We were sent here by Sylvie.
Marvelous. Oh, yes, Sylvie.
Yes.
They're a good friend of mine.
So it's kind of a weird one, actually. I was thinking, I have this loot, right?
Yes.
And sometimes we get into scrapes as a gang, and I don't want it to get damaged. So I was thinking perhaps maybe I could reinforce it with some metal panels and
Ah,
Potentially even use it as a weapon, if that's something that you could do. I don't.
it's yes, it's definitely possible. It's not the first time I've heard of this sort of an upgrade.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
I could probably do that for you if I may see the instrument in question.
Yeah, I'll unstring it. And for the sake of descriptor as well, like Siggy's lute is like you guys will have seen it, but it does look pretty old and battered. So like there's big kind of where the varnish has worn off just from strumming it so much. And it kind of like some of the strings are a little bit rusted. What lute strings are like fabric, right? Or
They won't be like
skin.
metal.
Yeah.
Cords.
Did you say cat skin? Cat. I said cat
I thought you
skin.
said-
I think from the
I meant
from the
cat-
Vardy as well, it will be because it's a Vardy make, isn't it? It
Yeah.
will be tendons and
Yeah,
and stuff
From
like that.
babies.
Jesus, baby cats. No, I think in my head it's kind of like it's probably like elk or reindeer, something like that.
Caribou.
Yeah, and you can see as well carved, just like briefly carved into the side of it, the initials O-V as well.
Do we
Um,
see this?
I would assume so. You've seen it a couple times, yeah, but I just
O-V.
never cared to describe it. And I'll hand it over.
Oh,
Please be careful. It was my father's, you see, and I don't want it to get damaged.
not a problem. I can see what I can do.
Also, the strings are a little. They're a little. I have big, fat hands, basically, and sometimes they snap really easily. I was wondering, is there such a thing as a metal string?
Something that I don't carry in my stores, but I can arrange to have these restrung with something a little more durable.
I would appreciate it, just because I need it to be a bit more robust. You see, so if I need to hit someone with it, I'd like it to do some damage.
Okay. Well, what this is going to be, restring, not a problem. It is going to be a bit of a restructure internally, so that means deconstructing it and reinforcing it from the inside. I'm assuming you want to keep the veneer on the outside intact.
Preferable, yeah.
Wonderful. This can be done. It is probably going to take me, I'll say 4 days, but are you staying locally in town?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we're at the Dancing Trout.
Yes, I think I know of it. Wonderful. Then I will send word if it's done earlier.
Okay. Now let's talk about price, shall we?
Yes,
How
so
much is this gonna set me back?
this is probably going to cost, providing the loot, although this is a restructure to preserve 45 gold pieces.
We call it 30?
No, I'm afraid the price is 45.
35.
Sir, I'm not sure if you... 45 gold pieces.
40?
The materials alone are going to cost me 40 gold.
Ah, okay, you've whittled me down. We'll do 45 then.
Thank you very much.
Now or later?
Well, now, because you're commissioning the work now.
Okay. I don't know that I have 45 gold. Bear with
That's
me.
all right. I can cover you. I need to buy some.
I've got it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And I will count it out, hand it over.
Yeah. Takes the cold.
Look after her. She's old.
On that, would you like me to refurbish, or would you like to keep the original?
Yeah, I think she could do with a little refurbishment. Maybe just keep the initials. really.
Preservation, not reconstruction. I will keep everything as it is, just lighten things up a bit for you.
And if you wouldn't mind, would you mind carving something into the side as well? I do it myself, but I'm not very good with wood.
I could. I could give it a go. Yes, You might find that a carpenter or something could do a better job, but I can do an adequate job for you.
I trust you. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just carving SO into the side of it, if you can.
SO, just underneath the lettering here.
Yes, yeah, it's my mother's initials, you see. So.
Perfect. Yes. Okay, I can do.
Thank you very much, Bulgus. You've been very, very
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
I think my friend here was looking at your panpipes.
Yes.
That is very astute of you. I said nothing about it, but I'm very impressed.
I have a 12 passive perception.
Oh, I'm with a 12.
Okay.
You see that
Maybe
sly
not
glance? No, he's absolutely right, though. Well, first off, I was actually coming in here. Sylvie sent me as well. I don't know if I'm in the right place, though. I was looking for some kind of grappling hook, like three bits of metal sticking out in different directions. Does that sound right? I think this looks like a music
Sylvie,
shop.
Lords, my talent's higher than they are. Though I do intricate work, I'm not necessarily. What do you just need a grappling hook?
Well, if you got one in the back.
I do not. I specialize in musical instruments, and I do intricate metalwork on some of them, but I usually work with Sylvie in that, so I can't forge a grappling hook for you. If you're looking for a mundane grappling hook, you can find one at a general store, unless you need it to do something.
Well, sure. I need it fired out of an arrow, so maybe that makes it a bit more intricate.
Oh, like a little tiny one.
Well, just something that maybe starts off like a pinhead, and as it flies through, it might grab on and spread out a bit. I don't know.
Try at a general store.
I will.
Try at a general store. If not, there are some artificers in town that could help you. So you might try, there is either Jodie's House of Arcane, or there is Tilly Creek's Arcanic Wares.
Sure, I think I like the sound of Jodie's. I might head over to there.
She might be able to help you.
Sure. But my friend's absolutely right. I do like the look of these panpipes. Would you mind talking me through?
By all means, yes. So we have 3 sets of panpipes here. The differing in size will give you a different tone, as I'm sure you are aware.
I'm getting there.
The smallest one here is made out of reinforced reeds. The middle one here is actually made out of cedar bark. No, cedar wood, sorry, and you can see these are like dark red panpipes. And the third set he holds up are sort of like pale off-white color. These have actually been fashioned out of elk bones.
That's cool.
Oh, sure. Would you mind? I don't want to taint your product. Do you mind just having a little toot and all 3, and I can hear what it sounds like?
By all means, yes, I can do so. It's been a while since I've played any of these. Let's see if I can.
Got him, Saedie. Got him.
Guidance.
I mean, Saedie, got him. We're off.
Here.
Sorry, he's standing right here.
You,
Here.
though this individual is somewhat tentative at playing, the melody that comes out of these panpipes is instantly perfect. It's gorgeous. To a musically trained ear, you can hear the technical skill, and though you are not a master of the panpipes, you can easily tell when someone is a master of such an instrument, and the music is beautiful, and like it is muscle memory. They play on each of the panpipes, the largest of which gives sort of like just an ever so slightly lower, slightly more resonant sound, whereas the reed panpipes, the smallest ones, give a much higher pitch and a slightly thinner note.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Very talented.
Thank you very much. I try to I play a couple of these instruments. So
I'm a bard myself, and I recognize another master when I see one.
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Yes.
I ain't no master, but I recognize talent. That was pretty cool. How do you do that? You bent the notes there.
It's what you have to do is an intricate lip movement.
Fuck, I don't have lips.
He's learning. You know, we're working on it.
don't have anything in my hands either. I don't know why.
He just looks at you for a moment. I'm wondering if there could be an attachment made that could.
You gonna make me some lips?
Well, maybe not some lips, but if one were to play, let's say, a reeded flute or something like that, there is a mouthpiece, but there is also a reed. And I'm wondering if something can be fashioned maybe out of rubber or something like that.
Wow.
I don't have any on me. I'd have to put an order in.
That's absolutely fine. Do you know what? I'm gonna buy a pipe now, and then maybe I'll come back and we can have a talk.
But, most certainly, yes. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm probably going to put the order in anyway for the materials, just because you've piqued my interest.
You piqued mine.
Maybe that can yeah.
Peak.
Anyway, I'm so sorry. Yes. Which
No.
Which
How much you going for the cedar? They sound nice. They got a nice woody quality.
Bear with me 1 second.
Amazing plastic surgeon in town as well, by the way.
Oh sure.
Just give you
To give you a trout pal.
Just none but lip.
Cricket with a trout pal.
Hey guys, I don't know.
God, cricket. What have you done?
for these 8 gold.
Hey Cole, I got you covered. But you know what? I might give you 9 if that's all right, just so you can put in the order as quick as you can.
I very much appreciate that.
And then maybe we could spend an hour or two. You could show me what to do with this mouthpiece.
By all means, I'll have to. It's in the works. I'll have to draw up some sketches and.
Of course. Do you need to take measurements of my face? My lipless.
No. It should be fine. It should be fine. Leave it with me. But in a few days, return and I will let you know how long the materials are going to take to arrive.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Sir, you have absolutely been a delight. Thank you.
It's my pleasure, really. It's no trouble at all.
Here's 9 gold.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes. Is there anything else I can help you with? The rest of you in the shop as well?
No, I think we're just outside. Are we inside? Are we outside?
That was the chair.
I don't think we're.
Sure,
I think I would have peeked through the door to see if there was a piano inside.
Peek.
No piano.
Then no. Stay outside.
No, thank you very much for your custom and have a wonderful day.
And you. Thank you.
Look after her. She's old.
Rest assured, she will be in better condition than when you left her.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yes.
And we
Wonderful. Take care.
Have a good day.
Exit.
DM,
Yes.
mechanically, how is this going to work? Because I don't have a musical instrument now.
I can give you the panpipes
you-
back.
Oh,
You now have 2 sets of panpipes, so you can use those. But
I got one.
you do have one.
You got one.
You do not necessarily need to use a musical instrument as your spellcasting focus. As a bard, there are many different ways in which you can cast arcanic spells through the medium of performance. Instruments are just one of the ways in which you do it.
okay, sweet. All right. No
Could he do a stand-up set and cast a spell like that? Could he tell jokes?
Technically,
What's the deal with Dolomus food? God, no. There's many things that Siggy is talented at, but comedy is not one of them.
Did it go well?
Yeah. Yes. It was, and I'm going to glance at Saedie and just like, oh, fucking accent. Yes, it went very well. 4 days time or so.
How much did it cost?
Like 45 gold.
Here you go.
Oh, what's
Out of
that?
the group fund.
Oh, okay. Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. I forgot.
Well, look at this.
How much was that?
I want to pay for them myself. I want my own.
Okay, all right. It looks great.
Look at them. They're.
I'll take his.
No.
God damn it, Siggy. God damn it, Saggy. Look at that.
They're
They're ready. You could pass them around.
See that?
That's absolutely right. I knew you'd know.
There's one thing I know is my word.
Hey, guess what?
You had to know, Ben. You had to know.
He's gonna make me some lips as well.
He's what?
He did, the shopkeeper was saying that potentially he could make a device to fit to the panpipe so that Cricket can play them better because he does struggle because he doesn't have any lips.
I
Yeah.
think you've been doing alright.
Well, I've been making a sound, but I should have heard him. Next time you come in, he was bending the notes. He was scurrying across the pipe. It was gorgeous. You want to see as well?
Yeah, sure.
Look at that.
A beautiful make. You can see this dark wine red polished wood with pale beige inlays, maybe a couple of millimeters at the top and at the bottom of each one of the pipes.
It's beautiful, Cricket.
Thank you.
You know, I often wonder why there's no cedar around anymore, but I guess
It all goes into these.
they're all going into panpipes.
You know what? I'll look out for cedar. Do you want some cedar?
No, I don't.
You
I'm
like it
fine.
where it is?
Yeah, I'd like it to stay in the ground, you know?
Oh, maybe I'll find you some seeds and we can plant our own cedar.
Oh, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Everywhere we go, just leave a cedar seed and come back. I won't come back, but you'll be alive for a long time. You can come around and see what we done.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
God.
As soon as I get access to a wish spell, I'm wishing that you will never die.
Oh.
That'll be horrible. I'll be alive for a goddamn long time.
3,000 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say anything
I'll
about.
be alive.
You know,
Yeah.
If I get to high level.
Look,
you're still age.
I can
You'll
give
just
you-
never die.
I can give you. Do you want to try the difference? Do you want to see how they go? Those are yours. I know you know how they
Oh, these are
sound.
mine,
I'm
yeah.
giving you that back. But
Yeah,
I-
Siggy glances down at his bland panpipes and just looks at the cedar one.
they've
like,
got tiny little like gnaw marks.
Yeah.
From my little.
You just clean out the grung spit as well. Like,
Yeah, of course.
um,
But you
no,
can have
you know
them
what?
back.
You should christen them and keep them for yourself.
You want me to have first two?
Absolutely, they're yours.
Will you? Do you think I have to hold it any different or anything?
No, just keep doing what we've been doing.
I'm gonna have a little toot toot.
Let's check.
Is he helping or am I solo? I'm solo. I want to do this by
I'll give you
myself.
guidance though.
Okay, I'll take guidance.
Ancestors guide this poor little frog.
And
They are new. They are new.
They're new.
You're getting
10
used
is
to them.
not bad. It's not terrible, and they are new. You
Kinda
are getting accustomed to a different size of instrument. No one say anything. And thus, to try and... Hey, in this world, anything's possible.
That's my wish.
You and me both, honey. They are slightly larger pipes, and so to try and get the air to flow over them to make the same sort of sound takes a little bit of an adjustment period, but you do get there eventually. But as we've said, you are still learning. So, but you do play a fair tune.
They're new. They're new.
They're new.
They're new.
They're new.
why are you saying that? You don't think
they're
it sounds
lovely
nice?
and new.
You don't think it's nice?
It sounds
Are
lovely.
you trying to give me excuses?
They're new.
I think.
Listen, I heard once that it takes 10,000 hours to become a master of something. So
Well, I'll tell you what. I've had
He's got like 10 notches.
9.
9 notches.
call it.
9 hours.
And they call it a 9.
Well, you know.
Well, that's me happy for the rest of the day. We can do whatever we want now.
Well,
Okay.
in a couple of days, we are going to party.
Oh.
So, I don't know about you, but I think we should look mighty fine doing it.
Yeah, I think
I
need some
mean,
new
yeah,
clothes.
to be fair,
And we have money to spend.
the mayor's house he's renowned for his parties.
And they're throwing this party for us.
Uh-huh.
You know, like, it's
Yeah.
going to be really awful.
We have to look
But-
good.
Yes.
Look how we could get you a dress.
The disgust.
With frills and bows.
Yeah. How does it feel to have people buying
That
stupid
hat was
stuff for you?
fucking beautiful.
Stupid.
I didn't say that. I
We
did.
put
Gift of gab.
thought into
On
that.
one of us. Which one?
Yeah, no, let's go shopping. And I cast gift of gab.
On which one?
Fucking Willow. I don't know. She scares me more. Shit.
Well, yeah, it was in the high. What was it? The high district. The
High Hill.
High Hill District. Yeah.
And we got a little pass from
I think-
thingy.
As a dwarf, I find that very offensive.
That was Pete. That wasn't Pete.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so maybe we make our way up to the High Hill.
What was the name of the
Fuck was that?
I missed that. What on earth happened there?
We fell. He looked at me when he said it.
Thank God the copyright drive never actually became a thing, because you'd be poor.
Where are we going, Dawn
We're going to
We're going to the shop.
The dress
Insane. We are going insane.
You are.
We're going to the dress shop that we were told about.
Yes,
I can't
we
remember
will
what
go
it's
to the
called,
High Hill
but one of
District.
you can, because you will make notes, I don't.
Can I?
Maker's
yeah,
Quarter,
no, my
Gnosis Board, Magic Item,
When did
Julie's
we
House of
ask?
Arcane, Friad of A. What does that mean?
I don't know.
One more time.
Friad of A. Friad of A. Friend of A. Friend of Alzheimer!
He's done it! He's done it!
He decoded the puzzle!
You've made your own riddle.
Level up.
And the stone statue moves.
Wow. Friend of A.
Fraud of A!
Let me fucking
The doors
write
to the
that down.
man warrior
Later
bridge.
in the
Notice
year.
Boards, Moonwater, The Grove, Botanical
You're gonna read out some
Shrine.
secrets in a minute.
Anyway.
Right.
Kill Tony's family.
I'm
already dead!
I'm waiting for you to find out where you're going.
We're going
Which
to.
is-
We're
I've
going
just
to the
got.
shop.
Hill,
I don't know what shop.
I've just got High Hill Tailor.
We're going
so
to the High
we'll head
Hill
up to the
Tailor.
High Hill
Great.
district to
Oh.
find a tailor.
Lovely.
I believe you were directed to the High Hill district for a tailor.
Uh-huh.
I don't know whether you were
Then we'll go to the
They
High
didn't
Hill
given
district
a specific
and we'll
tailor.
ask.
Yes.
We'll ask people
D&D.
because that's a good idea.
So we go to the High Hill district.
I'm gonna find the fanciest person I can and say, "Where'd you get that nice
Where did
ass
you
suit?"
get there?
Linda.
Where'd you get that nice ass?
Onward!
Let's tell a story.
Let's tell a story.
Let's tell a story.
Let's try and tell a story.
You
Friend of A.
you are not on your horse.
Wild shape.
That, however, will work. You
I too
trot through the streets of Tilly
Looks like
Creek.
I'm
What is
trotting.
wrong with me today?
Tilly quick.
You twats through the streets.
Yeah, we've got a list.
And it takes you a fair while as you are in the Maker's Quarter at the minute. You have to cross about half of the city before you reach the High Hill district, which is at the opposite end. You mainly walk along the riverside and you can just hear this rushing water alongside you before moving up back into the river crossing district and up towards the High Hill district. And before long, you see this walled off section with iron gates and two guards standing beside. The iron gates are open.
Bend the bars, bend the bars.
I've got a plus 12 now, so
Hey,
potentially-
might be
potentially.
possible. Might be possible.
We got our missive, right?
Yes, you do. You do have your missive. You walk up to the guard. Papers.
Oh, we got something from him. Where is it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna sort of lean to the back of the group. Just
Not a problem.
inconspicuous. I know I look like here, but he's still feeling it.
Names.
We're the Dawntakers.
Names.
Oh,
Oh, Saedie.
Willow.
Tony.
Cricket.
Here.
Business in the High Hill district.
We're gonna buy dresses.
And suits.
No judgment here. Wear what you want.
Maybe I will buy
We're going to a
We
party with the
will.
mayor later this week, so.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Will you be there?
You have to wear clothes.
I'm actually not on that
Do we?
security detail for the evening, so.
Not for
We
social
saved the
reasons?
town.
It's not high status enough to be there.
I heard.
You hear about us?
I heard about someone saving the town.
That was us.
You're welcome.
What's your name?
Hmm?
That's a great name.
Fuck's sake.
I asked what your name was.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
Are you okay?
I'm quite alright.
Alright. Does he say something's going on?
Do you say that out
No,
loud?
it's not southern accent.
We have that look again where we're like,
That was really
That was
intense.
beautiful.
My name is Kevin.
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 I know a bird called Kevin.
My pet is called Kevin.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna go buy some dresses.
Let's go.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye.
that was
Goodbye.
fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
He was less talkative than your bird.
Did you see how sleepy he was?
Guys, I think you may be
Yeah.
reading into it a little bit too much.
No.
Listen.
No, you little charismatic ass, you.
Wait, who's talking right now? Ben and Kendall or Willow and Tony?
That's a valid question.
I was in a southern accent.
We haven't told them about.
No, we haven't even spoken about it.
No, we haven't.
You think something's going on?
Well,
So the guy that was with the mayor, he was like shady as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like for
No,
real.
as in like,
Like he's shady as fuck.
you know we can read people.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, moments.
Better than I can.
Wait, so well, I just thought he was.
Kellis.
Yeah, Thrain. I just thought he wasn't a nice person.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it
he's
just seemed
something
And I
like
didn't
a
even
kind
look
of
in my
an
book.
arsehole to me.
Something is fucking weird about that guy.
What's like what?
Just something not right.
Yeah, but he was like definitely hiding something. Like definitely.
So
It was
you-
like he was angry that we were there
Yeah.
and did what we did.
Yeah, but he might have just been jealous that we saved the whole town.
Cricket, trust us.
I trust you.
All right, then stop questioning our judgment.
Well, maybe we're gonna go into the Hornet's Nest if we're going in there, and they're all gonna be weird to us. Maybe we should look at some more of these guards.
I kind of want to see what's going on.
Yeah, I know, but I just mean get some in. You know, what's Kevin doing? Is he? Sorry, I will look. Pedro. Is Kevin? Are we? I take it we're walking.
I'm
off.
assuming
Yeah,
you
we're
are
walking
talking.
away.
I'm gonna do a sly glance back and
Give me a
see if he's
perception
just fucking zombied.
Yeah, come.
So you think there's something-
Check with him the conversation.
I see nothing at all. Don't worry.
With his back turned, you can't read his emotions, unfortunately.
What? So you think? So you think there's something?
There are
shady
some
about-
people in this town that are not as lively as me.
It's Tilly Creek, man.
Yeah. Do you think there's something shady about all of the guards?
No,
or-
it's just when you. I mean, to be fair, all the Dolomus guards were.
Yeah,
horrible.
the.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, the
were,
Iron
but,
Guard
like,
in that
this-
city were.
Yeah.
No, but
corrupt,
this was
for sure.
something to.
Yeah.
He was like the mayor's man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Kellis, like, instead of being like, oh, I'm entitled and I'm just like, workload,
Uh-huh.
it was like, it was very targeted.
You've pissed me off specifically.
DM, can I? Is.
DM.
Shut up.
Yes, Deli.
No, you know what?
No,
please,
don't you dare. What do you want to do?
I
Ignore
just
them.
kind of want to, because I've been to Tilly Creek before, I've spent a bit of time here. How much do I know about that guy and his relationship with the mayor? Because it does strike me as a bit suspicious.
Yeah,
that
no.
someone so jovial-
Go on. Give me a history check.
It does strike me as a little suspicious that someone so jovial has such a creepy guard.
Yin and yang.
13?
13. You have heard that General Callis can be seen with Lord Barkwood quite a lot. Most people chalk that up, however, to the fact that Lord Barkwood does throw a lot of parties and does actually like to walk through the city quite a lot. And so somebody of such high esteem walking around so much, it's just easier for General Callis to be with him quite often. But that's it.
Okay.
It's fairly common knowledge, and it's not really considered suspect.
I'll keep that to myself. It doesn't really serve no
No,
purpose.
you're all good.
Are we far away from Kevin? Oh, we're far away.
You were talking and
We have
walking.
been walking and talking, yeah.
Then no. Carry on.
You can always look back if you want to do
No,
something.
I got
You
time.
sure?
You know, once we get our fancy costumes, I can sneak around, follow a guard.
I think it will be quite interesting to see what they're like at the party.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we'll just kind of see.
If they're, because obviously, like, on shift,
Yeah.
if they're grumpy, it might just because they're working. You know, they don't
That
have the
makes sense.
luxury as us to just travel the world. But maybe
Hey.
if they're like socializing at a party and they're still grumpy as shit, that may be something. Who knows? Or
You
we can
think-
talk to him.
You could do your funny mask thing, make yourself like a guard, and see if he's weird with you as well.
Cricket, I think I'm in enough trouble as it is. Though perhaps not.
That's a good plan.
Mhm.
To the dress shop.
Well, we actually need to ask someone.
Oh yeah, I call her someone.
Hello.
Excuse me. Hello.
Kevin.
Good morning.
That's what I was gonna do.
Is there a tailor or a dress shop around here somewhere?
Oh, yes. You want to go and visit Deselna. She is located... so travel up these streets and take... I'm not going to lie, I can't remember if it's the third or fourth left.
Bloody hell.
And travel along
Bloody hell, woman.
a little while. You can't miss it. It's a beautiful little storefront. It's a single story as well, so you'll be able to spot it in amongst them. So if it's not the third left, Come back the fourth left. It's not too far along, so if you haven't found it in, let's say, 15 minutes travel, then loop back around to the next street and come back that way.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
You're welcome.
Can I linger for 1 second? Hey, have you been here for a long time?
Yes, I've lived here all my life. You can see this half-elven woman with like short reddish hair swept back, in long gold earrings that are dangling down. It's like gold chain that are dangling down from her ear. She's wearing this beautiful deep green dress.
Well, I first couple of days here myself, I've just been looking around, and I just think this is such a nice place. Where I come from, I used to be a guard. I was wondering, do you think I could join the guard service here? Do you think they like me?
I don't really know. I'm sure that you could probably put in an application to one of the Iron Guard.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how it works. I'm sorry, but by all means,
I just mean they
follow your dreams.
Well, thank you. That's very kind. I don't know. Do you think it's a nice job, or do you think I should look for something else?
Well, I don't think it's necessarily the nicest job, but it is very important. They protect the city, and thus they are a necessity. They are imperative to our safety.
Yeah. Are they well liked in the city?
Oh, I've had no qualms with them.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
We'll see you later.
Well, the best of luck to you.
Maybe you'll see me dressed up with a cape soon.
You never know.
I mean, a different cape. I got my cape, but maybe.
Say, don't you already have?
I do, yeah. But you know, a fancy one.
Anyway, I must really be getting on, but good day to you.
Good day to you.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Try and follow those vague
Those-
directions.
yes.
Give me a survival check.
Okay. Oh, I'm good at that.
Dude, can we help? Because when we were all there.
Yeah.
So,
So advantage.
yeah.
Nice. Ooh, that's fine. 21.
21. Without too much trouble,
Yeah, I know where we're going.
you set off through the streets of the High Hill district, and like you've seen in Darmus, you can see that there is a marked difference in some of the architecture here. Just the general upkeep of the buildings, they look well tended to, well maintained. Usually they are 3 stories high, but 2 stories for a medium creature tall. Though some of them are 2 medium creature stories. You go to walk down the 4th street, Sigismund. Tony helping you actually collars you and points you down the 3rd street. And walking down the 3rd street, you do actually see a single story building. It is wider than some of the other buildings, considering that it is only 1 story and it goes back a little ways. And you can see painted on the sign, swinging atop this just ream of fabric that is unrolling from a spool, and you take it that this is Deselna's.
Lovely.
Does it say that on the sign?
It does not say that on the
Oh,
sign.
okay.
What does it say on the sign?
It's just got the fabric.
Oh,
Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those trendy places that they don't put the
Yeah.
name on the outside.
it's gonna be so expensive.
It's gonna be very
I
expensive.
could talk simply.
Huh?
A what?
A what?
Speak easy.
Oh.
I walk in.
I follow.
You open the door and
For the first time in our adventure, Siggy looks disappointed in her.
you walk into this establishment.
Joey's very proud.
And it is this wide open floor space. You can see that there is a secondary room off to the left, but the main shop front is wide and open. You can see that in the back there are 2 tall mirrors that are stood in the corners. You can see that over to the left there is no door, there is just a doorway, and in that you can see that there are many different dresses and suits and vestments just racked up along the walls. There are some busts and fabric mannequins in this larger area. One at the back, one to the left against the wall, and one in the center, each with a swath of fabric on it in beautiful forms. And there is a small gnomish woman working on the one in the center. She turns around as the door opens to you. You can see that she has bright white hair. The sides of her head are shaved, but the rest of her hair sweeps back in this beautifully well-kept hairdo. On her nose are balanced wide spectacled gold circular glasses with beautifully decorated ornate arms and a gold chain that hangs from the arms as well and loops around the neck. She is wearing a high collar white shirt and a beautiful deep blue what's it called, waistcoat with like paisley patterns on it of a sort of lighter metallic color, and some dark black trousers and some beautiful black high heel boots. And there's a long gold necklace that droops around her. She turns to you. Hello, darlings. How are we?
I'm going to a party.
Oh, well then, I'm assuming you will want a ball gown for that sort of occasion.
Well, a nice dress for sure. I don't know about a ball gown. That may be.
I'll take a ball gown.
I do not.
I'm
want-
sure I can
I'm
find.
kidding.
Hey, I'm sure I can find something
I don't
that
have
will
the
dress
hips
you.
for it, to be honest.
My darling, I will make sure that I find something that will suit anyone's hips, so do not worry. What can I do for you today? Are we all looking for attire for a party? What is the party for? Sorry.
The
What?
mayor's party.
For us.
Oh, we're going to Barkwood Manor. Perfect. Well then, let me see what I can do for you. Now, who's first?
Go on.
Well, if there's no objections, I'll
What
start.
are we looking for?
So, I'm thinking maybe like a green, maybe like some kind of accessories, suit, preferably.
Okay. Are we looking? Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Green jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that. Fantastic.
If you've got some nice shoes as well.
Yes, one moment. And then she hurries off into the other room. She brings back out a very simple, long-tailed, dark green coat with lighter green hem and 3 silver buttons down the center. Very simple, but very elegant.
Oh, no.
What do we think?
It looks really good.
Yes.
Very fancy.
Okay.
You can't try it on.
I think
You can't try it
is there some way you could put some trim on it or
Okay. What are we looking for?
well, I think green and gold goes very nicely.
Okay, wonderful. Where, what sort of trim?
Just around the edges, like a little bit of piping.
Sleeves, collar, train,
Yeah.
all
All
over?
of it, yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Does it?
So,
Question: does it like split in the back like 2 tails? Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Amazing. Can I try it on?
yes,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. There's
Oh,
mirrors
no.
just over there, by all means.
How big is it? Because I'm kind of
She has selected something that she thinks will fit you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I'll whip it on.
Yeah, okay, wonderful.
I'll look in the mirror.
Miss, just while while he goes and tries this on in the corner of the room, far away from us.
I only disguised it. Really?
That's all right then. I've never dressed up before. I don't know what.
Wonderful. She's going to make this perception check at disadvantage because of your distraction.
Oh God, are we gonna have to kill it?
You're gonna have to kill her. It's your mess.
To be fair, no. Siggy only
No, I
disguised
Disguise
his
self is
head.
an illusion.
Yeah, but it's only his head. Like his clothing, I've
It's
always
an
stated is the same.
illusion.
An illusion.
The mask is a mask, but you cast disguise self on yourself, so you can determine that from the neck down, you're wearing the same, but it is a full body illusion.
So if I put this coat on,
Yeah,
it's gonna look like.
but you've done it now.
Oh, but that's not fair because I didn't know that.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
going forward, I will say.
I'll just kill her then.
I will say there have been times where people have touched you and it has gone through your clothing, so it was fair
you have
game.
the same tattoos out because they would be quite distinct, wouldn't they?
Oh god, I can't keep up
That's
with
why
it.
we were doing it.
Oh,
We
you
kept
bastards!
dancing
That's
around
why they were
like
like, try it up.
But then I was
Go
like,
fuck
how
yourself,
do you
Dowie.
not know? How do you not know?
Okay, well done.
It's alright, I've saved you anyway, lad, don't worry.
Well,
Well, that's
She-
an
she's
assumption.
blind.
remains to be
She
seen.
can't see us.
Cricket, what was your question?
Well, I ain't never tried on nothing fancy before. I never been to a party. I
Okay.
don't know what you think of some of my. I don't know.
Thankfully,
Stat.
now,
Say lack of.
if you don't mind my saying, I don't believe your species is bullywug, yes?
That's right.
But you do look like frog folk. May I inquire as to your species?
I'm a grunt.
Why did I not see that coming?
Yeah.
I was like,
He says politely.
Absolutely.
Top of his
Pete's
lungs.
excitement and
Yeah.
Cricket's deliverance, different things. Okay. I do have something for you.
Dumbledore said can't wait.
What do you think? I don't know if I want to bring out the green or
I have something that might complement. Bear with me one moment.
the only addendum I would make is my friend over there invited me to this party and I promised I'd wear a bow tie. So is there something you could do with me for that?
Interesting. We'll get to that in just a moment. We'll see if we can't match some complementary colours. For you,
On that, sorry, before she goes off,
Mhm.
did you say there were dresses in the shop?
yeah?
Whilst you're talking, I'm just going to peruse and
Beautiful.
look for what I want.
Okay, absolutely.
Wait,
So I'm
Um,
just going to start looking. But
Totally,
You go
totally.
I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
come with. Look at the dresses
Mm,
or suits.
okay.
on a scale of 1 to sweating, how uncomfortable is Tony right now?
She's like moist. Sorry, carry on.
No, you're quite alright. She runs off into the side room. Okay. And she picks up an item and brings it to you. She takes out a monochrome suit of a dark, earthy brown with lighter brown highlights to it. It's gorgeous. The trousers only go to the knee, and there is a sort of short-collared shirt of the same make and a jacket of the same fabric as well. But the shift of this sort of brown material gives it enough depth that you can see each item individually, even though it is this beautiful monochrome. And she holds it to you. I think that this will accentuate the green, but give it its own statement. What do you think?
I really like it.
Mhm.
I don't often take off my hat. Do you think it'll go with my hat as well?
Oh no, Cricket, we're gonna have to lose the hat.
The hat, I'm gonna say, might not match. However, I could possibly get you some headwear if you'd prefer.
It's not. Well, it's just this hat I like.
Okay.
No, it's
okay.
all right. As
No,
long
no,
as
no,
as
no. I can find you something different that might match the hat if you'd prefer.
I don't know. I like the suit.
I tell you what, try it on. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
If you like the suit, we'll lose the hat. If the hat must stay, then darling, I'll find you something else. That's okay.
Well, as long as it's close to me, I'll be all right. Okay, I'll try on the suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. She hands off the suit. May I see the hat for a moment?
Yeah. Just be careful. All right.
Absolutely. Remind me, is there a feather in your hat?
No, there's not.
There's not.
It's like a kind of black belt, and then there's like a wee kind of goldy bit there. The feather's on my bow.
That's it. Mhm. She tries to loosen the belt. Does the belt come off the hat?
Yeah. But
I'm just wondering if we can't make the belt a statement piece with the actual suit itself.
okay.
See, if you tie this around your midriff, may I remove?
Will it go back on?
It will.
Okay.
It will.
All right. Okay.
Takes the belt off. May I?
Yep. Just watch my skin. I don't feel very nice.
Don't you worry. You're all right. Very, very gently and very respectfully, she loops the belt around and just holds it in place. So if we hold this here, I do believe that this flash of gold will make quite a nice addition, and the black will break up the brown a bit without clashing too much.
I mean, you're the expert. I think it looks nice.
It might just be a way to have an element of the hat without actually wearing the hat, and thus it's still close to you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that. All right.
Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, well, there's the belt. Go and try on.
All right.
Okay. Where are your
What are
friends?
you guys thinking? What do you think?
Lots of things.
What do you want? A suit?
She scurries into the next room. Hello there. How can I help?
Hello. We're just browsing at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Anything that we're looking for?
And I don't know. What do you want?
Why me first? I don't know.
Sorry, just very quickly. Did she notice anything about my situation?
She's not commented,
Okay,
but you
I'm
don't
gonna,
know.
I'm gonna put it on, look in the mirror, see that it's disappeared,
Mhm.
without shit, and just go back to browsing.
What do you want then? Do you want a suit, pantsuit?
Yeah.
All right. What color? White or black?
Black.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you have a black pantsuit?
Let me see what I can do. She gets this step ladder and goes up to a second rack where she's got loads of different suits, and she takes down a black, what looks to be suit. It's long trousers that are not form-fitting. They are quite wide-legged at the bottom.
That's
And
what I want. I want some flares in the house.
and
Nice.
what looks to be some form of blazer
Yeah.
with a high collar but no like front lapel, so the collar comes up but then not back down again. What do we think? As she hands it to you, there's an ever so slight greyish shift to the material.
Oh, cool! It shimmers.
Do you like?
We'll see. Can I try it on?
Absolutely, darling. Of
Do you
course.
have a
there's-
corset?
Say again.
Do you have a corset?
I can do
Like
corsets.
a black corset?
Black corset.
just like
Yes.
yeah, I think that would look really cool underneath that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try it. Trust me.
Okay.
Corsets I can do. She runs back.
Maybe with a bit of sparkle on it. Just keep that between me and you.
She gives you a little wink.
All right, thank you.
Runs out of the room, over to workbenches and drawers that are set to the right-hand side, and she pulls open a set of drawers, shoves it back in again. And on the third one, she rifles through, and you two can see, being in this room, she is pulling corsets out and reaches underneath and pulls a corset out. What about this? And it is a jet black corset, but the ribs are silver.
It will do perfectly. Here you go.
You tried so hard to not be like,
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Sadie, what do you want?
Um,
I'm buying. What do you want?
really?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
Blue?
Yeah, blue. Yeah,
Something blue.
Blue. Maybe also a suit.
Suit as well?
Oh. Do
Absolutely,
you have
darling.
like no? Yeah. Do you have like long gloves as well?
I believe I've got a couple of pairs.
Just like similar color to the suit. Maybe?
Okay. Okay. She moves the stepladder over to the rack and rifles through a couple of items that she's got, and she pulls two suits down and actually takes the trousers from one and the jacket from another. She looks at you, okay, and places them to the side, and then runs over and actually gets a white billowy shirt from another and places that. So what I'm thinking, and she presents to you this very, very dark blue, almost midnight blue blazer, and sort of like lapis blue trousers, so there's an offset in the color. These trousers are cinched at the cuffs, actually, and so they're a lot more form-fitting than Tony's. She holds them up. Nice little contrast. You can see that the blazer is fairly standard with a lapel and is high button. There is about 4 buttons on this particular blazer. But if we're going with gloves as well, what I'm thinking is, and she threads the sleeves of the billowy shirt through and then rolls up the sleeves of the blazer so that then the blazers are the blazer sleeves are very short with like a white cuff to them. And she runs out, gets a pair of color gloves.
What color do you want?
White? I don't know. Is that
That sounds great.
It's up to you.
You're my stylist. I don't really know a lot.
Yeah, maybe white.
I'll bring 2.
With like some
And
blue embroidery on it.
I'll-
Like Paisley's.
I don't think I've got any embroidered
Could you not
gloves.
Stitch it on.
I can do a little bit
Would
of
you like that?
detailing.
Yeah.
Okay. She runs out and grabs 2 pairs of gloves from one of the top drawers in a similar unit that she was searching through before. She grabs a pair of dark blue gloves that are a similar color to the blazer, and then a pair of white gloves. Now, just because you seemed a little bit...
I think the blue's more practical.
Okay, absolutely fine. Now, do we want maybe like a white embroidery on these as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So she plonks those down, goes and puts the white gloves back into the unit.
When she goes, so the whole time I've been like looking at all the clothes.
Mhm.
Growing up in an atelier, my mother's atelier,
Mhm.
can I like compare like how
These are very good quality.
Correct.
These are fantastic
Okay.
items
Ain't
of
gonna have
clothing.
Sorry, what's Italian?
atelier is like a shop.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you know that these are of refined make.
Okay.
I thought it was.
She's got it going on.
Yeah.
fantasy.
All of you make me investigation checks because you were flitting through the.
Oh my god, I swear this person wore this on the red carpet last year.
Oh, I do have something I want to ask her, actually.
Yeah, bear with me just a moment while
Yeah,
these
yeah.
3.
And they call it
A 9!
A 9.
Wait, was I not supposed to roll?
25.
25.
We didn't. We got
Willow, you, as you are rifling through, do at one point see this long floor-length, like blood red dress, but the bodice of it is almost corset-like, except the filigree is metal. It is like silvered metal. You also look at this as well and think that this is stunning, but there is even more of a refined quality to this particular dress. You do also find a long dark blue dress that you pull across, and as you shift, the colours across the fabric actually shift as if stars are shooting across it.
Ooh, magic dress.
Mr. Selner comes back into the room. Okay, so happy so far?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You, darling?
I'm away.
You're away.
She's getting,
Not
she's
that
trying it on. That's what the grunting is.
Someone's gonna run up. Are they gonna try and kill us?
Spoilers.
I'm calling it.
Willow, if you will allow me, will have an emerald green slip dress, kind of just like
Yeah.
boob
Yeah.
tube down to the floor.
Yeah.
And does she have like just materials in the shop that she can modify with? So she'll
Yeah.
kind of spot like a green material, like a sherry material
Yes,
that has
yeah.
like I guess like a vine work on it, like almost like
Yeah.
made into like small
Easy to
leafy
do.
type stuff.
You see this sheer fabric. It's a darker green than the actual dress that you're holding, like a deep forest green. And there is slight beadwork in just like tiny little plant-like vines.
I don't know how much it would cost, but I have a vision. Maybe you could could you go over the silhouette of the dress with this sheer fabric so that it kind of hangs a bit, and then just like some like little connected sleeves there that just go across
Okay.
a little band, and then it comes into the
Absolutely.
corset
I'm
and then
sure
comes
I
down.
can try that. consider it done.
Thank you. How much is it gonna cost? We've got.
Okay,
gold,
so
not a lot of
we
gold.
can, now that we've got everybody sorted, we can.
Well, actually, there is one more thing I wanted to inquire
Mhm.
about, actually, if that's okay. Shoes.
Yes.
I'm thinking
Okay.
Like a heeled boot, maybe.
Okay. I have a limited supply as I am not a cobbler,
Okay.
but I can send you somewhere if you don't like the selection that I've got.
Perfect.
But what I think might suit this, are we looking for slim, pointed, or wide?
Siggy looks down at his feet and is like, wide.
Okay.
Do you put bells on the end?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any. But I can order some
No.
in. Okay. She wanders off into the side room again, shifts the step ladder that she's been using to the opposite side of the room and climbs up to one of the topmost shelves and picks down a pair of boots that are quite thick. You'd wonder that they weren't adventurers' boots. They've got a thick heeled sole on and just a blocky front end to them, and they rise up about a few inches past the ankle.
Shiny.
Yep.
Nice. I'll try 'em. Nope, I won't try them on.
Learning.
I'll just be like,
Character growth.
yeah, how much?
Okay.
Too small and you can be squeaking.
We've got
Tony's just behind the curtain.
Tony, how's it looking? Can I come in?
No,
Tony,
no.
are you not decent?
No.
Oh, what's taking
I'm
so
getting
long?
I'm just getting changed.
Okay. I'll wait outside. Do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
A bit snug?
Oh no, I've tried it on. I'm getting back changed.
Oh,
It's good. It's good. I like it.
okay.
I'm coming. Just give me a sec.
All right, well, her suit's being got.
so. Come here. And she takes you over to a desk in the corner, takes a piece of parchment and a quill and starts writing down. So, green dress with a sheer silhouette and some sleeves. Shouldn't take too
Just like
long.
a little-
Not a problem at all.
Not a full sleep.
Probably half a day
Oh, great.
for those. You. Did we want the gloves embroidered or are we happy as is?
I'm happy as is.
Happy as is. So the gloves, the jacket, the shirt, and the trousers.
Tony comes out holding the stuff. Do you have like heels?
I have
Siggy faints.
I have a similar heel to your friend there, but they're more pointed and slim. But
Yeah.
that's more or
That's
less
fine.
all I have in
That's fine.
heels. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Scurries over, gets the shoes down, and presents you these slimmer, pointed boots with like lacing up the front. And they're about as tall over the ankle as well, with a slightly slimmer heel.
Yeah, they're great then.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Boots, corset, jacket, trousers. Full suit.
Yeah, I like that.
Mhm.
And it's my friend over there. The
Ties. Okay.
I know I like that. I like that sleevey stuff you were talking about. Maybe you could. Have you got any spare material of that? I can make a little bow tie.
I'm going to cry.
I'm thinking
I will
less bow tie and more something like necktie or cravat. What do we think? I think a little cravat, a little bustle in that sheer. Gorgeous, darling.
It's damaged.
Or do we want a bow tie?
It's not for me. I promise you a bow tie. Do you mind if we go for a cravat
You can
instead?
do whatever makes you feel good, Cricket.
Cravat, man. Cravat, ma'am.
And a cravat. Easily done.
Thank you.
I also had another question. Do you have any jewelry, accoutrement? pins?
Jewelry, no, unless we're looking for like beading on the actual clothes. I can send you to a jewelry store if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to go and see my friend Margaret?
Margaret. Maggie.
Maggie. I know it's me.
I
She
I
is
think she goes by Margaret.
she's 3 streets down. 3 stores down on the same street, sorry.
Okay. Well, if it's all right with the rest of the gang, maybe I'll just head over there myself.
Are they going to take care of you?
Yeah,
So,
we're bound.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
Ju- just-
Hold their hands out for the coat and shoes.
Oh yeah, I'll give her the coat and shoes back. Just the boots for me. That's all right.
Oh.
Thank you.
Just what ideas.
And I will head
That's
to the
amazing.
jewelers.
Yeah, wonderful.
I'll
Stop.
see you guys in a bit.
Alright.
Do you need company, all right?
No, it's okay. Unless you want to come,
Well, I just want you to be careful.
I'll be fine.
All right.
He's a big boy. I'm sure he can handle himself.
Well, he hasn't in the
Tricks.
past.
Is that Jack or the person?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Okay, so
Keep it low.
just the boots for your friend,
Yep.
not the coat.
That's good. I'll bring it down a bit.
Full suit,
Little suit.
cravat.
I think cravat, yeah.
Tiny suit.
Willy small.
Okay.
Lily Small.
With the minimal amount of adjustments you've got, we're looking at about 3,500 gold.
That's that out the window.
You know what? I have something at home I can wear, so why don't you take mine off?
How much does that bring it down to?
We all have some money as well. We can add.
We
to
don't have 3,500.
Sans the jacket,
Yeah.
the shirt, the trousers, and the gloves. 2,800.
I've got 1,850 left in the tank.
I have.
I got 66 platinum.
Oh, I've got like 300.
That's 660 gold.
That's what I got.
300.
Do we really
Is
want to
that
tap
like
ourselves out
With
for
is that
outfits?
with a discount of us buying so much?
Make me persuade.
Oh, why am I doing
Who
this?
makes the DM of this way?
Why have I left? Can somebody ask her about renting? Do we rent the outfits?
You're not there.
I know.
With any help from anyone?
I'll
Nope, this was just
What are you
you.
saying to her?
This
You were
was
buying
just
so
you.
much,
Oh,
did you get
right,
a
yeah.
discount. No, definitely not. That's a 5.
I mean, certainly if you're taking off the jacket and your friend isn't buying anything, I'm really sorry, darling, but
Are you outfitting others for the party?
some people have come this way to.
I mean, the party is for us. No.
What if
I'm
I
gonna,
just-
I'm gonna take my hat off and I'm gonna hold it here and I'm gonna go pure Puss in Boot size. And I'm gonna say, Miss, I'm 48 years old and I don't know if you know much about grungs, but I think we only live till 50. This might be the last party I ever get to go to.
Make me a deception check.
Let's go.
How much could we give, feasibly?
Do we want
We don't
to?
want to spend everything, no,
No.
but like keep a bit. Siggy has some
15.
I have 314.
15.
gold. Yeah, so he's not there, so we can keep.
I don't know if you've ever styled for a grung before, but we don't travel too far from the swamps. So I think it might be good for you, good for me, and it might be the last time I ever get to dress up nice.
Darling, as much as my heart bleeds for you, I don't think I can really stretch. What are you looking to spend?
What if I get rid of the modified dress? I'll just buy a plain dress.
With the fabric and the work time off of that, you're looking at something more towards 2,300.
How much does everyone have?
I have 300.
Can you point us towards the budget shops?
Yeah, where's the?
We
I
need,
know
no,
I'm
we
not
need to
there.
buy these, otherwise it's.
We're gonna do a job soon. We'll
Yeah,
get
Jack,
money.
where's the fantasy Primark?
I've got.
We
Ye
could,
old
we could go
TK
somewhere
Maxx.
else. Like we're.
Could you do like what did she say then? 2,300.
I don't want no fucking
Can
TK
you do
Maxx.
like 2,200?
Make me persuasion.
Persuasion. 14. I mean, the party is for us. We did save the time.
It's in our honor.
You know.
Your shop could have been trampled down by a big mutant, smelly ass ogre.
I think the Iron Guard would have taken care of it by the
No, I
time it
don't
got to the
think so.
high ground.
Oh, they-
Have you seen
they were
Kevin?
running away.
They were running away.
I find that very hard to believe.
Believe it.
It's the truth.
I want to come back to the jewelry shop.
That's why we did it.
To the
'Cause
close.
they weren't doing anything.
Well, that's not what I've heard.
We were there.
The price is the price.
Do you do
Alright.
returns?
So I can get it to 2,000 with
I-
200 of my own money.
I can bump us to. I can get us there.
I can also give some.
So how much is it in total?
2,300 without the dress adjustments.
I'm coming back and I'm stealing.
It's alright, I'll modify it
How
myself.
much
My
do
mum
you-
told me to sort of.
How much do you want to give?
I can give in. You putting in 200 of your
I'm
own?
putting in 200.
I'll match.
And then so 100 from me.
Yeah.
Makes the total.
Well, I can do.
You're not
Yes,
there.
we'll sort it out later.
No, I know. We'll sort it out later.
No, to be
Sort
fair, we
it
might
out.
need your gold
I do need to
live
pay
on.
for the. I do need to pay for the.
I
boots.
can give you. I'll put in 500. We can keep some in the pot.
No, you're
No,
good.
no, no,
That's
no.
fine, that's
It's
fine.
fine.
So that's. I need to go cancel magic item, but that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
No, you're fine. Trust me. I already regretted it. Cool. Here you go.
Thank you. She hands over the vestments to you, takes the gold, puts it in a little lockbox, locks it up.
Ma'am, one day we're gonna come back and we're gonna have so much money we're gonna buy your whole shop.
I look forward to that day, darling.
Me too.
Alright, let's go.
Is there anything tiny and?
We
And-
just got you unwanted, so.
I know, but she's wound me up now. Is there anything? I'm just gonna have a little look. Is there anything in the
Perception
shop that?
check.
Get some of that fabric
What can I
to make a
steal?
cravat with.
Oh, it's 10. Fuck it.
Steal that red armored
You don't
dress.
see anything of interest that looks fairly valuable.
I don't want. It's not of interest. It's just to wind her up, but it's fine. I don't. Yeah.
There is a pin cushion on one of the units that she's been working on with some pins that look fairly well made. That's about all I can see.
We're on the thing she's been working on. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go up to her and I'm gonna say.
To be fair, stealing a tailor's pins, that's gonna be really annoying.
I'm just gonna go, Miss. I have never. I'm not wearing it. I'm so excited about my suit. I've never looked nicer. I just want to say thank you very much and have a brilliant rest of your day.
Oh god.
Did you
All
say-
he
I said
was
I
his
don't
skin-
feel very nice.
His
Yeah.
skin doesn't feel very nice.
Yeah. You're quite welcome. I thought you said I shouldn't touch your skin before. I don't want to.
Oh, okay. I thought we were friends now.
No. We are, but I just. If your skin doesn't feel nice, I don't want to cause you any upset.
Well, you're a very kind lady, and I'm gonna stomp out.
Alright, well, thank you for all the stuff.
You're very welcome.
Let's go.
orphan cricket.
Enjoy the party.
I know.
Alright. Okay, Cricket, wait.
No.
Cricket, wait.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, are we out the shop?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, of course. I can see all the
You
sunlight.
say you walked out?
Yeah, I stomped out.
Yeah, we follow.
Oh, thanks. Hey, should we go meet Siggy?
Yeah, let's go find out what he's got himself into.
All right. Hope he doesn't need any money.
Well,
Who's Siggy?
Saggy, sorry, Saggy. It's my accent. I'm useless with all this.
God damn it. It's a good thing Lisa's so on this.
I want to
be
give it inspiration to Lisa just for fucking calling it all out. I love it.
We just need to tell you at this point. Like, why would we not fucking
We're
I
on
don't
the
think
way.
you need to
We're
at
on
this
the
point.
way.
Don't need to.
Whilst you guys have been settling the books, Saggy, what have you been doing?
I've been going to visit Maggie.
Okay, wonderful.
Saggy and Maggie.
You count 3 stores down. You can see this very small shop front that is 2 stories. It is a lighter brown colour than DeSalna's, and you head on into the jewellery store, and you can see that there is jewellery everywhere in glass cases. Some are set on drawed units like in DeSalna's, and others are like tall glass stands. And you can see a silver-haired halfling woman in a very simple but very beautiful yellowish gold dress, lavishly decorated in bangles, rings, earrings, the
Ripping
works.
with riz.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. Good day. Hello.
Good day, darling. How are we?
Very well, thank you.
How can I help?
I'm looking for maybe a couple of trinkets for my friends and I.
Of course.
I'd like to veer on the cheaper side, if that's all right.
Not a problem. We do
Um,
have some lower cost items.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'd love to get something for myself. Do you have any earrings, like precious gem earrings, maybe like
Mhm.
maybe not a diamond because that's too expensive, but something shiny.
Something shiny. Color?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. Are we looking for a set of earrings or a single one?
Both. Yeah.
Dangling or short?
Stud.
Wonderful. She goes on over. Goes on over to one of these small glass cases. So here we can see a beautiful sapphire. This is inlaid in pure silver. These are 250 gold.
Ha ha
We're in the
Think
high
cheap.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe even like a lapis or a topaz.
I don't have any lapis earrings. I have a lapis necklace.
Yeah, no. Okay, you know what? We'll put a pin in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a tie pin?
I do have a tie pin, yes. She goes on over to a set of drawers and opens them, and you can see on beautiful silks there are a range of different tie pins. Are we looking for something encrusted with gems? Are we looking for something just metallic?
Just metallic. is fine.
Wonderful. Gold, silver,
Silver, I think. Yeah.
silver. This is a very simple tie pin, and you can see that it is just a very simple bar with a silver ball at the end. This would be 50 gold.
Okay, I'll take that. Unless you can do it any cheaper.
Persuasion check.
One.
What's my persuasion? Oh lordy, 14.
50 gold, darling. These are already the cheapest items in the store.
All right. Gotta shoot your shot. Am I right? You know.
Indeed.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'll take that.
She sets it to one side.
One other thing as well. Do you have any kind of brooches, preferably crescent moon shape?
I have no brooches in a moon shape.
Do you have anything in a moon shape?
I don't believe I do, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will say if 50 gold is your price range, the brooches respectfully probably aren't going to be what you're in the market for.
Understood. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll just take the type in.
Wonderful. 50 gold.
No, no.
Takes the gold, hands over the pin.
We are in the High Hill District after. You know, I'm waiting on a big payment at some point. So.
Wonderful. And when you return, hopefully I will see you again.
I'm so tempted to just cast suggestion on it.
It's an option.
You already wanted.
It's a bad option. How many disguises can you go through in a day?
We can just go to cheaper shops.
Yeah, we just need to go to cheaper shops, really, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it's all very expensive. No, I think I'm done. Thank you.
Wonderful. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
And you exit out of the establishment. You start heading. Where do you go?
I'll just wait outside the shop
Okay.
for my friends because they know where they're going.
It's only a few minutes before you see the rest of your entourage approaching.
Do you want me to carry you?
Is everything okay?
It was very expensive.
How much money have we got left?
None.
None.
None of that stuff.
You spent it all.
We had no choice. We were there for so long. I didn't want it to be a waste. So
Fuck. I should have stayed.
She wouldn't shake my hand.
She wouldn't shake. Well, I'm not surprised. You.
Well, I
You're
tried
poisoned.
to convince her, but
Revenge ploy.
Yeah.
well, we got our outfits for the party. So when is the party?
3 days.
All right.
Do you want me to carry a bag?
Hey, at least we don't have to pay for.
Okay, I
Just
thought you were like,
stressed.
okay.
At least we don't have to pay for food and drinks at the dance and trap, right?
Yeah. I guess we'll
Yeah.
just sit and eat there for 3 days.
Okay, well,
Do you want to head back?
yeah, let's go back.
Let's
I
go.
need to double check what I've spent.
On the way back, do you want to hang back and I'll sneak up on Kevin and see if he's weird?
What?
That's all right.
I'm sorry, I was just.
You're okay. I said on the way back, do you want to hang back for a second? I'll sneak up on Kevin and see if he's being weird.
You can if you want.
Let's see if he's a weird little guy.
We could like have a glance at him as we walk past as well.
Yeah. All right. Should we go back? Should we drop off our fancy stuff at the Dancing Trout?
Yeah.
What do you think? Is there anything
could
else
you,
cool to do? Or...
Could you send him? Do you have the ability to talk?
Yes.
I don't know. I've not been here long enough.
Oh no, actually, I do have it. Yeah.
Unless we can find a way to make money, if we can find a little job.
Well,
or
the
something.
mayor has a job for us. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
he said he did.
I mean, pre-party.
I think maybe we need to lay low for reasons that I'm just very tired.
Yeah, I
Oh,
could do the rest.
We've been traveling loads.
Traveling so much.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
fair.
laying low from the stress of working
I just want to sleep
would
in
be
a bed.
good for my complexion,
know?
my hairline, and my skin.
Can I take Siggy on? Can I just
Campaign 2, totally all rogue party, and we'll just see how you do.
go? Can I drift Siggy onwards ever so slightly?
Hey, I know we're not ready to come clean, but we need to tighten up or let it go, because I definitely called you Siggy like 5 times in front of Saedie again.
Yeah, I know she's not buying the saggy thing, is she?
No, you just don't look saggy. That's the problem.
I know.
You're too.
I keep it tight,
I
man.
know
you
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I look good.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't want to be saggy.
You're not saggy.
I don't
No.
want to be shins.
Magnus used to call me saggy.
Shut up, toenail.
Nail it is.
I was gonna say, that's a very thin line you walk in. Shins is not bad.
It can only get worse. Hey,
Magnus used to call me saggy and soggy and all kinds of things.
Well,
you know, it was very uncanny.
Soggy.
No.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's worth you see if you're ready, but maybe it's worth you having a conversation with her tonight.
Okay.
See,
Well,
see how you feel.
I suppose if she's along for the ride, she might as well know.
Yeah, I mean, we might be bringing her into danger if we take her into the party, so maybe we tell her.
True. Yeah, she could do with knowing. And if she tells anyone, we kill her.
Well, it's 5-on-1, right? 4-on-1. I got terrible math.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Especially when the canny Matthew gets here, she doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, exactly. All right.
Okay. All right. Fine. We'll tell her.
Just see how you feel tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
DM. I have a question.
Mhm.
If you cast a spell on someone
Mhm.
and it doesn't work, would they then know that you've tried to do magic on them?
It says in the spell.
Yeah.
It doesn't say in the spell.
If it doesn't say in the spell, certain spells like suggestion, I believe you are able to identify the person that cast it on you.
Okay.
Dependent on the spell,
Hmm.
I will rule on a case-by-case basis whether or not that arcanic influence is felt.
Okay.
Do you happen to have a spell in mind?
Suggestion.
Suggestion, you absolutely know that the spell is cast on you, I believe.
Do you know that the spell suggestion is cast, or do you know that a spell has been cast on you?
You know that your mind is being influenced.
It doesn't say in the spell. It doesn't say in the wording of it. That's why I asked, because it's a tricky thing. I figured because it's a bard thing, it's supposed to be subtle.
You have full capacity
Mhm.
whilst suggested.
Mhm.
You just obey the suggestion should it be a course of action that's amenable to you.
It's basically
So
like
when
an
the
inception
spell
thing.
ends,
Mm.
you can remember that you've been influenced. So I will say that you can detect that something is trying to influence your mind. I'm trying to think of it of if I cast it on you and I made you make a wisdom save,
Mm.
I would and you succeeded. The briefest of fluff text, I would say, you can feel something try and tug at your mind.
Mm.
So they are aware that something is happening, but I will say that they don't necessarily know the origin.
Okay, I'm understanding.
Is it verbal?
Yes.
It is verbal and material, so you will need to speak.
Well,
But the verbal components
is the
are
suggestion, right?
is the suggested course of action.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Willow, you didn't get your situation.
Oh, this is good enough. It was too expensive.
Why though?
I don't. It's a fancy shop. I don't usually
It's
shop.
only a
in
bit of
this.
material, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was a lot. She had quoted like 3,500 gold
Whoa.
for the so Saedie gave up his suit. What are you gonna do?
I just wanna
Sadie,
just-
you didn't get anything at all?
No. Or I mean,
Sucks.
like I've been disguising wrong this whole time. I'll just do what you do.
What? Don't... I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
Can I make an insight check?
Do you need to?
Flavor-wise,
You can. Yeah. Yeah.
Siggy's not that bright. He
Yeah,
may
no,
not.
you know
I
what?
think he thinks he's been getting away with it this
Do you know
whole
what? That's
time.
so fair. That's so fair. Sigismund is not Derry.
Fucking.
You're absolutely right here.
Yeah. Insight. I think it's a 5.
What do you mean what I do?
I
Yeah.
know, literally.
No, it's a 6. Sorry.
A 6.
Yeah.
She's looking at you
Would that
funny.
depend on the
She
DC?
literally
But-
just-
Yeah.
She
For-
seemed like plain as day.
You're not trying to be deceptive.
No.
You're
You just come
actively
around,
declaring.
She literally just said,
Make
I
me
know
a
you're
persuasion
I
check.
know what you're doing.
Make me a persuasion check. Yeah.
18.
Yeah. Sigismund's still fairly confident that this is working. There's no way that she could have.
It must be a coincidence.
You know what? You guys carry on. I'll catch you up. I'm just gonna go back to the shop. I've still got some gold, so
Why?
I saw something in the other shop that I really like. I forgot to get a little
Is that
bow
the
tie.
Inside check.
No,
Inside check.
the clothing shop.
Can I insight
Uh,
check him as well?
Yeah.
Must
I
I
don't
roll?
even need
Yeah.
to.
Wait, hang on. What are we
23.
rolling?
Inside.
On
Siggy.
16.
19.
23.
Ooh.
22.
Everyone knows that you're lying.
What
Okay,
are
you know
doing?
what? All right, I was gonna go and do a thing to, maybe help us with the outfit situation.
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna make her give me your outfit for free.
You gonna beat her up?
Is that
No.
not? That's stealing.
But it's not stealing if she gives it to me.
Do you really want to make a spectacle of yourself right now?
Oh, trust me, I was gonna steal just to appease my own rage.
Yeah, but
Look,
there are
we-
slight differences though between you and Saggy.
I just want to say we're here to get you not wanted anymore.
What?
Oh, amazing.
Oops.
Antonia. Okay, you know what?
And I think that is the perfect opportunity to go to a break. We will see you in a couple of minutes.
Oh.
Please join us to see what the fuck happens next. And welcome back. So, walking through the High Hill District, travelling towards the Dancing Trout Tavern, Antonia has just revealed.
Red button.
We need an actual
Perfect.
big red
It
button.
We
needed to
do.
come out.
Dude,
It
that'd be
wasn't
cool.
Dude, that would be great. I'll look into
You
that.
get it on a stick like the McDonald's card machine. You can just hand it out.
I was just going to the toilet in between, and I was like, Kendall's so clever, and then no, it was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Canon.
but fuck it, we're
Canon.
going with it.
Okay. Siggy's gonna be like.
Shut.
She's not stupid.
You know, okay,
no,
fuck
I know,
this.
but
Is
not
there a-
here,
is
not
there a-
here.
is
Let's
there-
go back to the dancing trout.
Is there an alleyway or something? Or
Many
like
streets and alleyways.
Can I pick an alley? See if there's an alleyway that looks deserted.
Yeah, you can see that down like 2 streets over.
Okay.
2 streets down. There is a sort of a narrow alleyway. It's
Okay, dope. Siggy grabs Saedie's hand, come with me, and leads her
The
into the
wrong
alleyway.
thing to do when you've just been said that you're wanted and now you're dragging her into the alleyway.
Do you resist Saedie or do you follow?
Okay, I drag her into the alleyway, take a
Oh.
quick look around. Is there
Give me a
anybody?
perception check.
Can I take a proper look around?
Yep.
Thank you.
Well, then
What's that supposed to mean?
That was cool.
Apparently nothing.
Yeah, I got it. 2, so it's a 9.
Fake.
And they call it
a nine.
Well, yeah, there we go.
I mean, there are many people on the streets. Nobody seems to be looking at you. What
I
did you
got
get?
15.
15. Wonderful. I'm going to assume you aren't doing this stealthily at all. You do see a number of people looking directly
For
at
God's sake.
Sigismund, who has just grabbed a woman and dragged her into a side street.
Woohoo!
Okay, so my name is not here.
I'm gonna tap dance in the middle of the street and go, I'm a grog and I'll dance for pay! I had no time! I had no time!
Make me a deception check at disadvantage.
We could have just gone
This
back.
is like a Timon and Pumbaa moment.
Yeah, literally.
Do you want to tell everyone what that is?
That is a fat 1.
Cool.
Tony walks away now.
You
Cool.
see
5 total.
you see one of the men that was walking through the streets and saw this immediately go over to one of the passing
For
guards.
Oh,
fuck's
for
sake.
God's sake.
The passing.
Iron Guard. You see that there's a
I will dance, I'll dance!
You
Yeah,
fucked it. You
love
got a
that.
1.
Does that mean anything to anyone here?
Well, he has said that if he does the whistle in the past, right? Because you said about your whistling arrow. I'm stretching.
Okay.
Cricket, what are you doing?
You see this individual
I walk over
is
to-
Somebody
talking to
seen
the Iron
what
Guard
cricket?
and pointing
Cricket
at
stuff.
the
What are you
street.
doing?
Somebody seen what we were doing.
Okay,
Take
right
it
now I'm gonna
away.
walk straight. I'm gonna walk over to the alleyway.
Whilst this has been going on, Sigismund, what have you been doing?
I lean into Saedie in a low whisper. My name is not here.
I know.
I'm Sigismund. Okay.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, and I'm wanted in the city, and now you're involved, and so I'm disguised right now. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to, just in case, and this is gonna get you into real trouble. I didn't do anything. I didn't do this. I've been framed.
At this, the rest of your group join you in the alley.
Guys, what the fuck?
It's not what it looks like.
You dropped the bomb. And
Yeah,
I
just
have
come
to
on, we need
explain
to
really
go. The
quickly.
guards are gonna think you're doing something fucking shady. Come on.
What? Oh shit.
The
Okay.
guards are coming.
Yeah, they're. We just
Yeah, we
need to
should-
walk
we
like
should-
normal
let's go.
fucking people.
Everything all right here?
Absolutely fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Make me deception checks, the lot of you.
It is.
Persuasion
Yeah, I was
checks.
gonna say
sorry.
I wasn't lying.
I kissed Sadie.
Oh.
Oh.
With your disguised face.
Excuse me. We were trying to have a moment.
Your face.
Sigismund
Your face.
attempts to kiss
Oh,
you.
God.
I
Sadie.
fully
kiss will not.
go with it and look like I'm super into it.
Okay, lovely stuff.
Your nose
Am I
disappears
still- am I
into her
still rolling
forehead.
persuasion?
Listen.
I don't know.
They're
I love
newlyweds.
you
You know
so
how
much.
it is.
Stop
They just
helping
can't keep
him.
their hands off each other.
Do I still need to roll deception?
I mean, I rolled an 8 on my persuasion that you asked for.
I rolled a 9. And they call it.
A 9!
I'll say you kissing Sadie. You do not say anything
we?
to persuade.
Okay.
Excuse me. What are you doing? And she's looking pointedly at you.
We were trying to have a moment. Excuse me.
This is a public street, and all four of you are gathered in here. I don't think it's quite appropriate. Please.
Okay.
Really sorry.
Sorry. We're just
Got carried away.
we're just excited, newlyweds.
Yeah.
Control yourself.
We will do. Apologies.
And she steps out of the way and gestures for you to exit back onto the street.
Come on.
Come along, darling.
She steps in front of you.
First kiss of the campaign.
Oh. Excuse me.
Is cocked away from a natural 20. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't think it's that wow.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, you said wow.
It's not wow.
There is a wow.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there's definitely a wow.
There was a wow.
What's going on?
May I pass?
Is there a problem?
Steps back and lets you go.
Thank you.
2 sevens
Hmm.
on the investigation check.
That was too close for comfort.
You know, for a party town, they're really like not party, are they?
No. These guys are
Stop
all-
talking until we get back. I want silence from
Alright,
everyone now,
sure.
please.
And I'll dance for money, and I'll take everything you got. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do it. Come on, look at me dance. Look at me go.
Grab it by the
Can we
scruff.
just acknowledge that was the first kiss of the campaign?
Only took me 3 episodes.
Inspiration.
Baby.
Inspiration.
I'm gonna whisper quickly to Saedie, I'm really sorry I panicked. I had a wonderful time. I know, I'm a good kisser, but still.
Oh, you ruined it. It was such a good moment.
Golden tongue. What?
I mean,
Yeah, I felt the golden tongue.
there's more reasons
Where
than
are
one
you
why it's
going,
called golden
John?
tongue.
You
You know?
say a golden
Back to
tongue,
the
you just
trout.
haven't seen me.
To the dancing trout.
And whilst we're walking, can you
Hello.
can you talk to people today?
Yes.
Can you tell Jodie to cancel the necklace?
Okay.
We need money, not
Are you sure?
yeah. We need money, not extravagant things. So can you just tell her?
No.
No, please, please,
Whoa,
please,
How
please.
much was it? How much?
It was 1,500. So
to fix the necklace.
no, for the other stuff, just ask her to just fix the pendant, but scrap
Oh,
the.
so still fix
yeah.
it. Right. Okay. Sure.
But just not the magical bit.
Sure. Okay. I cast sending.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jodie. It's Tony. Willow has asked if she can cancel her order for the item,
It's like a spell thing.
for the magical item. But still fix her pendant, please.
After a brief moment, you hear Jodie's voice inside your head. Oh, no problem, not at all. Pendant's fixed. That one's on the house. Totally fine. Yeah, if she changes her mind, let me know. I've not started on it, so no love lost, no time wasted, don't worry. Yeah. After
I just thought, how tall is Saedie?
5'7".
Way taller
Just
than
see very
Siggy.
tall girls on
Hey.
YouTube.
There's nothing wrong with a tall lady.
Absolutely not, but there is a big height difference.
I'm going to finish my tap dancing, kind of look a bit grumpy and be like, oh, well, nobody wants to pay me, I won't do anything. And then I'm going to hang back a minute behind and let these guys walk and see if anyone's following us, particularly the guard that was looking dodge.
perception check.
Advantage on perception if I move no more than half speed.
Yep.
Perception is an action. Can I use my bonus action to dash so I can keep walking at normal speed?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you're still moving at half speed, just with 2 movements. So yeah,
Is that okay?
absolutely, yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Woo! Oh,
Come on!
damn!
The guard
Come on, yo.
that collared your group keeps a weather eye as you walk down the street, but then walks back up the opposite direction that she was going.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold Siggy's hand as we walk away.
Yeah. Cool.
God, she moves fast, huh?
Sweet. I'll just keep hanging back and see if anyone tails.
You don't see You see in the immediate vicinity the couple of people that
Sweaty.
were looking at your
sweaty.
group, but eventually they sort of give up. It's none of their business. So.
Sweet.
We make
back
it
to the
Yeah.
trap.
After about 45 minutes to an hour,
We haven't said a word.
in utter silence, pass out of the High Hill district and through the River Crossings district, eventually make it back to the Dancing Trout.
Should we go to a room?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to
Let's go.
talk about this.
Should we go to our room?
Yeah, we'll go to our room.
Oh,
It's probably made.
Yes.
You head straight on up the stairs. You all sequester yourselves into Willow and Tony's room.
Can I quickly get a pint of ale from the bar? As I come? Dope. I do that.
Look. Sorry. But it was getting stupid.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I just didn't. I didn't want Saedie to get hurt or in trouble or anything. But yeah, it's time you knew.
Hey,
And
I
pull
totally.
my face off. And and as I do, the disguise fades, and you see a dwarven man,
She's like, oh.
tattoos all up and down his arms, and this long mane of golden hair, a little goatee with two dangly bits plaited with some beads, blue eyes, and a wry grin. It's nice to meet you, Saedie.
Make me a history check.
Her story check.
I'm gonna use my
Inspo.
18.
You have seen the wanted posters. Not just in this city, in others.
Damn. Damn, son.
So she does.
Yeah, I'm.
That calls for the capture of Sigismund Olafsson, the bard wanted for wanton violence and murder within the city of Tilly Creek.
Yeah, I'm like super
Oh,
wanted.
shit.
He didn't do it though.
I didn't do it.
No,
this
I
is the
believe
thing.
you.
So, you do? That was fast. You're really trusting, huh?
Yeah, it's one of my biggest downfalls, but.
No, I really appreciate it. It's not been easy. Like, even when I met these guys, it took a couple days to
Well,
convince them.
Also, I have magic that can, tell if he's lying and he's telling the truth.
Hmm.
And if you did murder someone, I'd probably want you on my good side, so.
Yeah, very true, very true. But yeah, I didn't do it, and it was a weird night where I don't even remember what happened. I just woke up in this murder scene and I fled. So I'm super wanted.
Was that the mayor's mansion? Wasn't
It was at the mayor's mansion. That's kind of why we're here,
Oh.
actually.
And you want to go back there?
Well, not particularly, but if there's something that can exonerate me, I'd want to know about it. That's kind of
Okay.
why we're here, to clear my name. I don't know how we're going to do that or what we need to find, but it'd be good if we could, because
Uh huh. Yeah,
I hate wearing this fucking mask, you know?
I understand. Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to goad you into telling me anything.
Oh, you didn't goad
That was
anyone.
Me, you're fine.
It's more.
I mean, to be fair, she said she saw that you had an illusion on, so.
Yeah, how did
That's-
you do that? You must be really smart.
Well, because I do it too, so.
The
Game recognizes
dawning
game.
realization across
Dawn!
Siggy's face. Like, Dawn! You're like, oh yeah.
Also, every time Cricket talks to you, he puts his hand on your arm and
Yeah.
it just goes straight
See.
through.
And also, we've said Siggy so
You've called me
much.
Siggy so
I'm just
many
super
times.
tactile.
They're-
So-
many fucking
yeah.
times.
You're really Canadian then.
Did
If
I?
we're gonna go to this,
Oh, you went
if
two
we're
with
gonna go to
super
this party,
tactile.
you guys have got to be a lot more careful.
Yeah.
Because if you can't keep it up in front of me,
Name of my sex tape.
then how are you gonna keep it up in front of a room of officials?
Name of my sex tape.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. But we're gonna have to try, because if we don't go, then that looks suspicious. For what it's worth, I'm pretty much constantly shitting myself while I'm here. Like, this is terrifying. If they catch me, they'll kill me.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
you.
mean, sorry. I'm walking around with a really expensive stolen artifact, so.
Oh, yeah,
Try to
you
get
did.
it.
You did mention. I don't suppose you know of any bald-headed, golden-eyed elves anywhere.
I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Takes horns off.
That's who I think actually did it. There were 3 people there that night. 2 of them were murdered. 1 of them disappeared.
Golden-haired elf?
Bald,
Bald, sorry.
golden-eyed. elf.
Golden-eyed.
Yeah.
Did you
Ding, ding,
catch
ding.
a name? I can't remember if we asked that before.
I can't remember. I was very drunk. Very drunk.
So you woke up and everyone was dead?
Yeah. And not just dead, like exploded dead. There were bits of him over there and bits of her over there and viscera.
Every
coating
murder
the wall.
story in this
Yeah.
campaign steadily gets worse and worse and worse.
Jack's
They
like,
were they were slain. They were like cut open. They exploded.
I found fingertips in the vanilla range.
Carry on.
It was a murder of such ferocity that I'm not capable of that. You know, I know in my soul that I didn't do this.
Mm-hmm. I
So
don't
it
think
must-
you could have,
No, so it must have been her.
not judging by the way you kissed me.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that didn't mean something to you. I'm fucking with you.
Can Siggy insight check himself and search his feelings?
Siggy can feel what he wants. Inspiration.
Nothing.
Oh, me oh
Bring
my.
inspiration back.
I think
Incredible.
Sadie goes, "I'm fucking with you," and Siggy's kind of like, "Oh, yeah, no, I knew that."
I mean, you did ask us to the party. I'm just the only one
Oh my
going alone.
gosh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, you're a party.
You know, I'm just
I'm so
a gentleman.
asked me.
You know, so
It was
just
the
makes
perfect
sense.
play.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess it worked. And for what it's worth, you're a pretty good kisser too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
What?
Potatoes. No, sorry, you guys carry on.
I mean, that was kind of it, really.
Okay.
If you have any ideas on how to exonerate me, I'm happy to hear them. But yeah, just so you know, this is going to be dangerous.
So what do we know about this elven person?
I know what she looks like, and that's about it.
Can you disguise yourself as her?
Sure.
Give me a history check. You're pretty drunk that night.
Very drunk.
She did have hair.
13.
Very rough size and build.
Mm.
You get the bald head, you get the elven features, you get the golden eyes, but there is sort of like a... It's a very wishy-washy disguise. It's very like approximate, and there's
Yeah.
not many, if any, distinctive features past the golden eyes.
I mean, this is all I kind of remember, and dwarven height, but yeah, that.
She's hot.
I'd say that. she got me in a lot of trouble.
But
Okay.
no, but we
And
get
vicariously,
why-
you guys.
we get the lore
Yeah.
to begin with.
Where did you guys meet? You were together?
I was performing at the party at the home of the mayor, and yeah, we just kind of, I got a little drunk. We kind of hit it off. There were some other people involved who I kind of also hit it off with. So
Sure.
we went upstairs and we had ourselves a nice time. And then I woke up and they were, and she was, and I was like, and so I ran, disguised
Make
myself.
me a history check.
Okay, why?
Not
Just make me a
another
history
one.
check.
Great. I'm rolling like dog shit today. 9.
Inspiration.
I do have inspiration.
No, don't. I mean, only use it if you want to use it.
If,
I'm
no.
just reminding
This
you.
this
I
feels
was only
important.
reminding you.
This feels important. I do have inspiration. What is that? Yes. Fuck me sideways. 11.
Carry on.
Is there anything specific about the elf having the golden eyes that's like a particular sub? I don't know, like
Species?
Like subspecies, like a species-defining characteristic.
sure.
No,
Okay.
not that you're aware of.
Is that a normal eye color for elves to have?
It's not. Make me a nature check.
I know fuck all about anyone. So I'm fine.
Then you wouldn't know.
Sound. Somebody else do it though.
Do you have anything of hers?
No. All I have on me is the stuff I had at the party. So.
The last hair from her head.
Yeah, she was bald except for one hair that I pulled out.
What did she give you a name?
If she did, I can't remember it. Right?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Barely remembering the face,
Yeah.
names. You don't know the names of the 3 people that you were there with,
Yeah.
let alone.
I was blasted. Like,
Okay.
Are people looking for her too, or do they just assume she was in the mess of like? Do they know the specifics?
I don't
I've
know.
seen posters of her.
There aren't any posters of her or
Maybe she'll be there.
you think so?
I don't know.
You
If
think
they're
she's
not-
still in the city?
That would be.
I don't know.
Do people see you run? Is that why you're one and she's not?
No, I woke up early, miraculously, and saw the scene, and I disguised myself as like a beggar and managed to get out of the city before anybody saw.
That is odd that she.
When did you find out you were wanted?
Well,
How long after that?
it was on the I was on the road to Dolomis, and I don't think it was until I reached Dolomis that I realized that I was in big trouble.
So, Lexinoff? How long did it take you to get there?
On foot from Tilly Creek to Dolomis, it took 2 Lexanoffs via the main road.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ilthanzir is a very big place. By going through the Vanal Pass, you took a lot of time off your
Yeah.
journey.
So, I mean, who knows? Maybe she's managed to
Maintain.
stir the pot.
You
Have I
think-
been told about cricket?
No.
No.
Yes, no, we
Yes,
did. Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
Yeah, no, Cricket said at some point
We
where
did because
you
we
were
told
like,
you about.
I used to
Yeah.
be a criminal. No, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Now free girl.
So you've
Sounds like a
exonerated
Thomas.
one criminal. Can't you just do the same thing again?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a lot
It
of
was a
work.
lot of work.
Like, we did, yeah.
But we're
Yeah, worth it though.
No, you're definitely worth it. It was
Also-
just, it took a long time to get anything for
yeah.
cricket.
Right.
Yeah, at
But
least
now
we
we
have.
know more what to do.
At least we have something to go on. Yeah.
Yeah.
My thoughts were, I'm scared to go up to the mansion and the party, but at least maybe if we were there, we can ask around about the scintillating details about the murderer Siggy Olafsson, and see if people can be like rich people love to gossip, like rich people talk.
Yeah.
So
We try and make ourselves look like rich out of towners coming in and.
yeah, I mean, if we can ingratiate ourselves.
Oh shit! They know. They know that we're mercenaries.
Yeah, the party's for us.
Yeah, but if we can ingratiate ourselves as heroes of Tilly Creek, people will want to talk to us.
Yeah.
You know? I know these kind of people. I've moved in these circles
Well,
before.
The mayor's got a job for us, so
There's
we're
also
only
that.
gonna prove
yeah.
that.
So we could do that job and make ourselves even more loved.
Okay, sure. Sounds like a plan.
When you're famous, people just tell you stuff, man. Like they'll just open their hearts and confess.
All right. Well, maybe we, as I said, lie low for the next few days.
Yeah.
I think even going shopping almost exposed you,
Yeah.
and I really don't want to risk that because we want to get this sorted.
Mhm.
So maybe we could all make a little vow that at least till after the party starts, we keep our heads low and sink into the background for a bit.
Yeah.
We're calling you here, right? Or are you gonna be somewhere else?
Here.
Well, I have to be here now to go to the party
Oh yeah,
because
that is true.
he's invited.
Okay,
Is
so
it right if
here.
I pronounce it more like here?
Yeah.
Just because I'm
Here.
really
Clear.
struggling with my accent.
Yeah,
and
the
So-
name was a bad choice. I'm sorry.
My bad.
No, it's not. It's a lovely name. It's a lovely
No,
name.
it's-
Oh no, it's a great name, but no fucker can pronounce it. So
Yeah.
It's fine. Here, it's fine.
here.
It's just
What's
like
your name?
the person who created me has dyslexia and really struggles to say words like that under pressure.
Wait, Willow, what are
Maybe
you saying?
hey, maybe you have your
Blood drips down.
Mommy?
Willow, shut up.
maybe your nickname for him is like H.
H. Oh, I love that.
H.
H?
Does it start with a H?
No, it's a double
What
L.
the fuck?
Yeah.
idea.
We just call him
I'm gonna
H.
call him Lloyd. I'm not. That's
Just call him
stupid.
H. Or you.
It's fine. We're fine.
Oh, I
Done.
don't know.
You know what? Why don't we make up a surname for here, and you can use that.
Jones.
Gwyn.
Gwyn. Quinn.
Gwyn.
Gwen.
Gwyn.
Gwyn.
It's
Gwyn.
almost so
Say the
easy.
second
Gwen.
name either.
It's so
Literally, Gwyn.
Gwyn. Gwyn's fine. I can do
Gwyn.
it. Gwyn.
It means white. in
You okay with
Welsh.
that, Ben?
Yeah. Casey.
Cricket, who are you talking
yes!
to?
I don't know.
Right here.
Somebody keeps answering.
I said man in our wardrobe.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sacred flame.
I was.
Good God. Somebody.
Go into a rage.
The guard that
Mhm.
looked at our little
Entourage.
rampage
Mhm.
in the alley, did they have any discernible features? Did they look high up? Did they look like the kind of person that might be? Because Kevin said he might be on
They
patrol.
were just an Iron Guard, so they didn't have any of the half-cates of the Iron Inquisitors or the Iron Brands. She was female presenting, long, like platinum blonde hair, with a slight curl to it, and bright blue eyes, like almost icy blue eyes.
Cricket comes back to the room.
You're welcome. Walkie barky. Away! I'll leave you to your business.
You get
Oh,
the
out of
fuck
the wardrobe.
Sorry,
What the
sorry.
fuck?
Okay, so yeah, maybe we just I don't know, camp out here for a few days and then go to this party, and then that can inform what we do next. Obviously, you don't have to. I mean, you're welcome to.
Are you kidding? What else am I gonna do?
I don't know. Run away before you get in trouble with us.
Yeah, that's actually a really.
Well, no, I don't want you to do that. It's probably a smart option, but I think we're pretty happy to have you around.
Probably a lot more useful here than ruining Jody's shop. But I mean, you guys can totally do this by yourselves. If
No,
you
no,
don't.
she's.
I'm very aware that I've just kind of come in here and
I think she's.
ingratiated myself.
I think she's useful.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that twig work.
Yup.
Your magic is impressive.
Okay, well, as long as you're happy.
As long as you're happy, I think is the.
Well, I'm invested now. We've got to get you out of this mess.
You're a Dawntaker now.
Okay, well, let's not go that far.
Well, okay. I
It's
see.
kind
Not
of
good
like-
enough for you then.
He kind
Right.
of
No,
like
I-
a kiss, and then he like.
At the very least, we
Golden.
can.
Yeah, I feel like he's like, that's not what I thought he
He
was.
doesn't-
I thought he was
Guys,
just like a,
I can
Sorry.
hear you.
Oh,
that's good.
sorry.
We're in the
That's what you
same
like.
room.
sorry, Daddy.
I'm gonna go for a bath.
Oh,
Put
See you
my
in 5?
bath on.
Whoa. Oh.
Sure.
Tony's
Hey.
trying to use her words.
My God.
Go on, Tony.
Use your
You
body.
can do it.
Tony.
Guidance.
Okay, I need it.
You
No, I mean, we just bought that mirror. I mean, I might as well try it.
can do what with it exactly?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you might want to check on Halvar.
You can do that?
I can try. I mean, it doesn't always work. I don't think. I've never done it before.
Could you check on my parents?
I can try. I mean, it's easier, I think, if I have something of theirs. If you have anything.
Yeah. Get my bow, and I'll pluck the magpie feather. That's
Oh my
been.
god, was Halvar a magpie?
He started off as a magpie.
Panics.
Great. You
I
better
was-
roll low.
I've just added so much garbage to my notes.
Dinosaurs, no fish.
Oh yeah! Oh no fish!
I don't get it.
It's
Right,
never
it's a
mind.
joke,
Never mind.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Cool.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's not.
Alright, well-
I know, right?
I'm over here.
joke.
I'm over here.
Anyway.
Sure. So before we were called the Quick and the Quicker, he worked by himself, and he was known as the Magpie because he used to leave feathers. These were the last.
Maybe, like shiny things.
Yeah, the
He
calling card.
liked.
shiny.
Yeah, he had a calling card.
That's
Great.
cool.
I know it's cool. We did some cool stuff between us as well. We used to do silly little games and stuff. We had one cup. It was this big,
Uh-huh.
and he used to find a fisherman, and he used to say, you know, there's a legendary fish in this lake. and then they cast out to try and catch it, and I'd pull them in under the water, and then I'd swim right up to them, and I'd say, "You better fucking leave, and I'll never see you again." And then they ran away, and we stole their stuff. That one worked pretty well, to be honest.
So you weren't just a thief, you were con men.
Well, we had lots of schemes, yeah.
That's so cool, man.
Okay.
I need to meet this Halvar guy.
So he was.
I mean, I'd love to know if he's all right. I know you want to talk about your parents, though.
I mean, I can do it again. I can't do it again. I can't do it again today. But I just thought, you know, I mean, we know that he's been banished, so I just wanted to see where he was and.
Yeah, no, let's check
Are
on
you,
Halvar.
are you happy for me to do that though? Is that okay?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was possible. I'd love it.
I mean, I'm hoping. I don't know if it's gonna work. I just
Okay.
want you to know that.
Does the feather disappear if it doesn't work?
No, it's just so I have a connection to him.
Oh, yeah.
The magpie was plucked from.
Or the
I think he hung out with the feather for quite some time. It should hopefully be all right. Actually, do you know what?
There's a nest of magpies.
Oh my God.
Well, I know he gave me the bow. Would that work? It's mine now.
Maybe,
But
I mean, I'll hold it.
do you want to hold them both?
Sure, yeah. Just in
Okay.
case. This is a thing where he might not let me do this.
Who?
Halvar.
Does he get a choice?
I
Yeah,
mean, he'll
I think
probably be
that's-
able to sense that someone's trying to,
You can choose to try and resist the.
you know. So,
Would I know if somebody's trying to sneak into my brain?
Different types of magics have different effects. Sometimes you can sense the presence, and sometimes there is a natural resistance to it. I will say on scrying, you don't know you're being scryed.
we have to make a save though. That's
You
what I'm
do,
getting
you
at.
do, but it is that weird thing of like wisdom saves feel really active, but you don't know you're being
Oh,
scryed
right, okay.
on. So
Great. So I don't know how else to phrase that without talking about game terminology then.
Sure.
But, there's a thing that he has to say. No.
No, that's all right. If it works,
you
that's
have to
great.
not
connect
work.
to his mind.
If it doesn't,
Yeah.
So you're saying he may unconsciously reject the spell.
Yes, it works better if I know them.
Ah, okay.
But this will help. I mean, I don't. Do I know what he looks like? I don't know.
you
I know that he has
saw him.
hands, metal hands.
Yeah.
Hands.
Can we come and look in the mirror, or is it just you?
Sure, but I don't. I think it might just. I mean, it's
Okay. Well, you tell me how it goes.
Do you
okay.
want us to not look? We can not.
Oh
look.
no, it's fine. She's just gonna sit. Are we sat on the floor?
I guess there's only two.
Yeah.
There's a double bedrooms, aren't they?
She's gonna
Yeah, two single beds. Yeah.
Sit on the floor then. She's gonna place the mirror down, like in front of her, and hold the things and just like close her eyes and go into like a meditation. And try and scry on home.
What are you using, Tony? Are you using the feather or the bow?
I'm a bit scared that I'm gonna scry on a bird, so maybe the bow. Was it his?
Well, he gave it to me.
But now is it your
The
possession?
thing is, if you were to scribe on clothes, would you find the sheep that the cottage
That
came
is
from?
true.
No.
That is
So I think
true.
if
The
it was his
feather
feather,
is right. We'll do the feather then.
It's up to you.
Feather.
Feather?
I've actually got his finger, if that helps.
what does a magpie sound like, please?
They're like
It's got
really-
like kick,
They're
kick, kick,
like-
kick, kick.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
yeah.
voice noting him the other day, and he voice noted me back, being like, "Oh, there was a magpie behind you," and I was like, "Okay."
Such a nerd.
I love that.
I fucking love that.
So on a successful save, it's
You shook those dice for such a long time.
Yeah, I did as well. I kind of disconnected from my
Yeah.
arm.
It just felt
things
good.
that you add as well, depending on.
I've done the maths.
Yeah.
What is your spell save DC?
16.
16. Tony, you place the mirror on the floor and you hold the feather in your hand. You close your eyes and you project your consciousness out from you to try and locate this person whom you have only heard of. And there's a pregnant pause, and you wait, and nothing seems to happen. And you open your eyes. As you look down at the mirror, it is black. and your consciousness falls
Ooh.
down, down, down. And you feel this inertia of you falling and falling and falling and falling and falling, and all of a sudden, that inertia stops. Make me a perception check.
Sure. No, you can't go. I couldn't have done the...
You've got the guidance. He guided you.
Who goes?
That was ages ago.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, only lasts a minute.
Sorry, perception.
That's when you did it just as she was about to cast it at you.
No, it's just before she said.
15.
15. You look around. You do not see your own form. It is merely your consciousness projected into this space. You are in a small, confined space. Barely enough room for a medium-sized humanoid to stand up in. The walls around you are wooden with thick metal brackets on the insides. There is a tiny pool of light that spills in from a grated window. What was the perception check?
15.
15. Outside, you can hear of carriage wheels rolling on the ground. You can also hear the slight ting, ting, ting of chains clacking together, and you look up and you can see a single figure, head bowed, chained, and you assume that this is Halvar.
Oh, God. Okay. Does he look like... Obviously, he doesn't look very good, but does he look healthy? Like, no. Oh, okay, great. Well, great. Yeah. And they just let Cricket go even though he broke out of prison. Never mind.
You can find him, that's one.
Okay. If I... Can I look at... Can I see, like, trees outside the window? No.
From where
Is it
you
white?
from where you are, you can't see out of the window, and you don't have the ability to move within this space. You are locked in locus about this person, so you can only see.
But is it like, so you know if you're like driving through snowy mountains, it's like bright outside?
It is bright, but only because the interior of this space is so dark, it just looks like light outside, so you can't discern what's going on outside.
And can I hear like any voices or anything? from
Not at this
outside?
particular moment.
No. Okay. Well, I can't do anything else, can I? I don't think I can't. Oh, no. She's just gonna say, like, I guess as the spell kind of comes to an end.
You choose when you pull out of this spell.
Well, she'll stay there for, I think it's 10 minutes, maybe? She'll stay there and just kind of watch what happens, but she's just gonna, like, assume that they're traveling.
Yeah.
Just before she, like, exits, she'll just be like, we're gonna find you. And then she'll come out.
You are rapidly pulled back, up, out of the mirror, and you all see within a second, Tony casts this spell, finishes the incantation, closes her eyes, and then gasps awake in a single second.
You okay?
That was really short.
You okay?
Yeah.
I guess it didn't work then.
I'm gonna get my water skin out.
Oh.
Have a drink.
No, I saw him. He's alive.
That's a good start.
They're taking him. I'm gonna assume to the Everfrost.
So he's still traveling then.
Yeah.
He's alive, Cricket.
Thank you for doing that.
to find him.
Maybe we can, I don't know, look again sometime and see if he changes. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Have it back.
Thanks. Well, Tony, I don't know what to say. Just thank you. I really appreciate that. I know he was the first person that ever chose to be my friend. You know, I've got you guys, but I do want to know if he's all right. Thank you.
Yeah, we can check on him again in a few days or something if you want to.
Pretty powerful.
I don't know. Thanks.
Can you do that again today?
No.
Can you do
That
that
was a
again?
lot.
Period.
Yeah, I can do it again.
Just because of this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Feels like big magic.
It is big magic.
Yeah.
I think, should we go to, I'm tired.
Yeah, I could do with a bath.
Okay. Well, plan of action?
Lay low. Go to the party. Simple.
I want to pick up those fire basket arrows, but I can just sneak off and do that myself at some point. Yeah, I think the safer we are, the less ripples we cause here. Everything we seem to do causes something.
Yeah.
I'll come with you because I need to pick something up from Jody's anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Party.
Yeah.
Okay. That evening, you can go to Jody's and pick up your pendant. It's perfectly
I don't
repaired.
even look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. You head on over to Sylvie's and you pick up the basket head arrows that you have acquired. Is there anything else that you needed to pick up today? I don't believe there was.
No, I think that was it.
Okay.
Sir?
Hello?
I just want to do something.
Absolutely. Post the scrying. I'm so sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
so
It's
sorry.
when everyone's gone.
No,
so,
okay, so
Like when you come back.
Oh, when
in
I
the
come back.
evening
Oh,
or
okay.
oh, when you come.
Or when it's just us two.
Oh yeah, I was
Perfect.
gonna say like if you're going to get the pendant,
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh okay, I'll walk with you now because I'll stay back.
You sure you don't? We can get you a room.
No, that's just unnecessary. It's
Okay. Well, if you change your mind, just
Okay.
knock on our door and it's fine.
Isn't the dancing trail like next door to Jody's or something?
No, it's
20-minute walk.
Oh, yeah, alright.
yeah.
Alright. Okay.
See you later, Tony.
Bye. She's like not getting in bed, but she's very clearly like.
Yeah. I'd just like to wait till the room's as quiet as possible and then just give her a really big hug.
Oh.
Constitution test.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I think she's just quite quiet after that.
I don't see much
We'll attend to your business in the city that evening. Before we get to Tony and Willow, is there anything anyone else would like to achieve? You head back to Jody's, welcomes you back in, your room is made, you have supper as you always have done. Is there anything you'd like to do within Jody's or?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No? Perfect, wonderful. All good?
I think Siggy's going to spend some time taking. He's got lots of like belts and straps and whatnot. I think he wants to try and take some time to fashion a sort of almost like a harness for his two hand axes that goes across his back, so that it can be worn under clothing.
Can do so. Absolutely.
So I'll do that. And have a bath.
Do that.
Do it in a bath, yeah. Seems like a very Siggy thing to do, actually.
You bathed this morning, didn't you, Cricket?
I did, yes. I did.
Wait, we had a bath together, didn't
We had a lovely little bath.
we? Is it?
With that being said, Willow,
Yes.
after saying goodnight to Cricket,
Nah, cricket.
Good night.
you enter back into your room.
Tony just kind of sat on the bed, like in the same kind of state that she was in post scry.
Wiped. Come sit next to you.
Willow, I don't think he's gonna last very long. Doesn't look good.
He didn't when I saw him.
They're taking him to like the Everfrost. He's not gonna make it. I can't tell Cricket that. What, he wants me to do it again and he's not.
Well, I don't think you have to do it for a while. So. I think right now Cricket needs the hope. Hope's very powerful. And I think knowing that he's alive, because we don't know what's going to happen. It may not look good, but I mean, that man has endured a lot and still going, so. I mean, I don't know, you can't contact him.
I guess I've seen him now, so could I send to him now? I know what he looks like.
Continue.
I mean, I can try. I just didn't want to tell Cricket that.
No, I think you made the right call. We don't need anything getting in the way of why we're here right now.
Yeah, okay.
Good though. Cool.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Yeah.
Feeling better?
Oh,
Everything.
guess so. I don't know.
It's good.
Yeah. I think I just need to sleep.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'll be not sleeping over here.
Yeah.
Alright, not doing.
You will now be able to send messages as you have seen him and you are now familiar with this person.
Sick. Cool.
Hey, level
Tony.
5 spells got to get you something.
Tony, the Hermes of TPK.
Yes.
With that being said, you all take your long rest.
Mhm.
Take that long rest.
Hey yo.
Yeah, baby.
And the new day in Tilly Creek dawns.
Dawn! Sorry.
You're quite alright.
Never apologise.
Pete,
for
was
dawn.
that a dawn or a question?
No, it was a dawn. It was a dawn.
It was a dawn.
Sorry, very quickly,
Yes.
just before I go to bed, I'm gonna run up on the roof. I've got some candles in my burglar's pack.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna stick one into the roof, and I'm just gonna light it and sit and hold my feather and think.
Yeah.
That's it.
Beautiful. Is there anything that anyone would specifically like to achieve in the run-up to the
The
party? I will say you, 2 days after, get a message from Bolgus to say that it will be 2 further days until your loot is complete. So it'll be 4 days total. So you ordered it on the 18th, it'll be ready on the 22nd, and the party is on the evening of the 21st of this Lexanon.
Rondithriel.
Rondithriel is a place, not the month. But Massive brownie points for pulling that
That's where
out.
my parents are from. That's where you.
That's where you know it
Oh,
from.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Just felt like a month.
This particular Lexinoth is called Qualiges.
Qualiges.
Kwaliijes.
I'm not even gonna write it down. Thank
You're
you.
all good.
Thank you so much, though.
I don't care for that information.
I don't give a shit. But
I will play my panpipes once a day, please.
give me 3 performance checks consecutively.
May he do them at advantage because I'm helping.
Yes, of course.
18 on the first one.
Notch.
17 on the second one.
Notch.
12 on the third one.
No notch.
And our third day is just like.
My lipless face is too dry.
Siggy's pushing you real hard, be like, blow! Cricket, blow!
I just don't know what I'm doing.
You good! Wax on, wax off.
That's me. That's me.
No. It's just a reminder.
I think Siggy's just like laying low.
Totally.
I don't think he even leaves the inn
Yeah.
much. Apart from to go downstairs and get some liquid inspiration.
Yeah.
Penning a few songs maybe. But otherwise he's massively preoccupied with like what his position and what they're going to do.
The only thing I'll do, and I would go to Alza and Barbara's
Yes.
and just ask if they've got a stone that's worth 500 gold pieces that they could carve into. Because I was told by your girl to go talk to them because they would have it.
Yes. Okay.
Just give you a breeze block.
Just like it would need to be something little.
Something little for 500 gold. You speak to them. They don't have anything in at the minute, but they can get something in relatively soon, within a couple of days.
Sweet, yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
do that. Yeah. Maybe when we pop out to go get the necklace, I might pop and ask them.
Perfect.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you can do so.
And
So
do
that
they carve?
no, but they can recommend a stonemason that will do it.
And then I'll also go and check to see how much it would be to carve a
Uh,
dragon into it.
Carving will be 20 gold.
Cool. So 520.
Yep.
Sweet. Is everyone alright?
No. They give you the stone for 400 gold.
Oh, I will sleep with them later.
Make a note.
Can I, over the course of those couple of days, can I maybe talk to Willow and see, like, because I am a dwarf
Mhm.
and I can chisel. Could I maybe
Does
just-
Willow share her intent for this? Does anybody know that you're getting this stone?
No.
Then,
Sorry.
unfortunately.
Not to
Alright,
no,
no.
no, you.
No, that's fine. I was just seeing if we could save us some money. but
Secretly.
it's all
Also,
good.
because this is a spell component, I want to make sure that it's
Ready.
done.
Good. Yeah, fair. Mm-hmm.
But
You said it.
So 420 gold, not 520 gold.
yeah, that's great.
I mean, his mother was a jeweler. He's pretty handy.
So you get that by you order it on the evening of the 18th. We'll say the morning of the 21st. You get that.
When's the party? The 21st.
The evening of the
Oh,
21st.
sick. Great. I will take that with me to the party.
The partay.
I'm so sorry. I'm not going to say much. I'm going to be quite quiet, but I think I'm just lingering near Tony. I don't really know how to talk for the next couple of days, but I think I'm just near
Yeah.
her. I don't know how to thank her properly. And at some point, I remember Stuffy, and I go and buy a basket of apples and give them to the stable.
Love that.
I
And
give
you
her
keep
my
your
horse.
connection with stuff.
And my axe.
How much? I'm going to buy the fanciest apples in town.
A silver.
Yes.
You go to the Figgy Hill district,
Yeah.
ask for apples, and they're like 10,000 gold.
You
Steal.
These are
We keep them
golden
warm in our
apples.
buttholes.
Thank you very much for the apples, you cunt. No, I'm joking.
Is it golden apples?
You're all good.
Thank you so much.
Anything else?
I'm just gonna work super hard at the shop.
Super hard.
Really try and impress
Um,
Jodie.
For 3 days,
Yeah.
12 gold total payment.
Nice.
Woo!
Oh.
Oh, wahoo.
Yeah.
One more time.
Definitely not gonna tell Jodie about about that.
If that is
Just so you know that
What
she
about
doesn't.
Siggy's a suspected murderer or the smooch?
it all
It
all
all.
comes
It
as a
all.
package deal.
Yeah.
I think Tony would probably stay in the inn pretty much, but
Yeah.
I think if she did like go for a little walk she would maybe keep an eye out for one of the temples that they said were here.
Yeah, so you've got various different temples. Are you looking for any deity specifically? So I do believe, if I recall correctly, you heard Trethodin, Doradella, Dera, Nimue, who is not a moon god, but you would know is the goddess of water and is the lover of one of the moon watchers, Nelagwe. I think those are all that are mentioned, but you can go around and try and find them if you'd like.
I think she would look specifically for either Dara or for Nimue.
Nimue,
But she's just like
give me an
having
investigation
a
check.
little mooch, you know. She's just chilling. Investigation. 18.
18 is not bad. The first day, you don't find the Temple of Dera, but it's very easy to find the Temple of Nimue. Her temple is located near the river that cuts through, and it's a fair walk away from the Dancing Trout.
Yep.
It's more towards the northern end of the river crossing district, but you do find the Temple of Nimue.
Great, okay. Cool.
Do you just want to know the location?
Yeah, she's just like having a walk around the city, just kind of looking at what's around, and she was just seeing what she could find, like temples.
On your way back, tracing the river, you do actually see another temple. Give me a religion check.
Give me that notebook.
Religion. 11.
Okay. You know that this is a temple, but you
Not with
don't
that
quite
font.
you don't quite recognize
Okay.
the architecture or the symbology.
Okay.
There are a few temples around this place, but as you walk back specifically
That is on the way back.
on the way back, this particular temple is half submerged in the water. It's like on the riverbank. There's a section of the river that actually flows quite close to and shallow.
Cool.
You can go in if you want.
No, it's okay. She just makes a note for now.
Sure.
In her brain.
Brian.
Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Yes.
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 The morning of the 21st of Quiliges rises.
Ah.
You all go about your day, collect your wares. If nothing is to be done this day, we can get to the evening of the 21st.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Can I do one thing?
Absolutely, you can do whatever you want.
Going out for like a morning
Mhm.
walk or whatever on that day, I want to just walk around the town and see if there's any posters or anything to do with the icons of valor.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
I'm
What?
sorry,
Well, you
what?
can't just drop a
I'm
bombshell
sorry,
like that.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Okay. 23.
23.
Tell us, Jack.
What?
Checking a fair amount of notice boards. It takes you a day to go around this, not around the city,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you cover most of the Makers Quarter and most of the River Crossing District. You know that the Grove is not really where you want to be looking.
Just trying to catch buzz about
Mhm.
whether they might be coming into town for this party because it's been on my mind.
There is no mention of the Icons of Valor, and there are no posters discerning the Icons of Valor either.
Circle back.
That's Icons of
Valor! That's my man.
What's up, Sammy Gray?
That's it.
Well, I think that is the perfect opportunity to end this session here.
Party!
And we will pick up next time.
Holy shit.
You fucking magic. Absolute magic.
Thank you very much to Tony for that scribe.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
beautiful. Thank you very
Oh
much
my
to Lisa
God.
for yes-anding
The
a
kiss.
very hectic. Thank you for Derry to being true to himself and his character. Thank
We're
you,
married now.
Cricket, for some beautiful little bit of RP, and thank you, Willow, to continuously being the mother of this party.
Oh, mother.
As per
Somebody's got
usual,
to.
thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next episode, where the players keep investigating Sigismund's backstory, this time at the Barkwood Manor.
Yes, Daddy.
But for now, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.
Bye.